Hello, everybody. Welcome. And look at us, dressed so fancy. Oh, why is that? Because we're going to a motherfucking ball. Hells to the yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, we are missing Harlon because they are under the weather. So, Bestie, you rest up and everything. We miss you and hope you do well, buddy.
I miss my husband, guys. I miss him a lot.
I miss my J.
I miss my
him.
sibling.
Yes. So, last we left off and everything, the gang was getting ready for the ball, getting all dressed up and everything, just like doing the cutesy thing, getting all the dresses. Everyone's showing off their really cool stuff. I don't think anything too crazy happened last session.
There was a certain church we went to, Nate.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That seemed pretty important.
Yeah, that's right. Jin has already formed.
Busy.
Jin has already formed a church under his name and everything, and has appointed Myla as the archbishop and everything. So that was a fun trip and everything.
Yeah. Be gay, do crime, everyone.
Exactly.
Be gay, do crime.
All right. So, are we ready?
So ready.
Sure.
Okay. So, we are at the Blind Dragon. Everyone is dressed up, ready to go. Fans are coming out of just going, oh Lord, everyone's looking so pretty. Shadow is just like at the bar, like drinking a little tea saucer and everything. Oh, are you all ready to go to the Feywilds?
Do we have a choice?
Lunara, you said exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, yes and no.
No, but I think we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
From what it sounds like, the choice seems to be go willingly or go unwillingly. So, willingly it is, I guess.
That
Smart.
sounds like to be a bad time.
Very
thank
smart.
you. I've had people call me that quite a lot.
I bet.
Quite often.
All right. Let's do this, shall we? Shadow pulls out a little tuning fork. Kind of like gets everybody kind of like in a little circle and just like, ting. Let's go. It is like, as you guys are plane shifted, you guys are just like seeing masses of colors that your eyes can barely comprehend. Visions and specks of different universes and everything going through planes of like fire, water, earth, air, metal, so many. And there's also, for a brief second, you just see a regular mortal realm of like 4-5 people hanging around at digital tables, talking with each other and hanging out and playing some games and stuff.
Is this fucking play about us?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Wait, he would look a lot better if they had a beard.
Yeah. And Shadow's
Because
like,
they said fire, water, earth, and air, and I went, what is that? What universe are we going to? Avatar?
just
all of them.
Just a lot of planes of existences. And
I sure hope the Fire Nation doesn't attack. Sorry. Carry on.
It's all good.
Don't worry, I heard that there is no war in Bossing Say, so I think we're good.
Correct.
Could you imagine the Fire Nation attacking?
ADHD cats.
Then all the colors stop, and you are at this gorgeous marble-esque palace / like garden area with like vibrant vibrant trees, beautiful flowers, and there's a huge crowd of like fae people all dressed up with masks and everything. Shadow kind of like takes a little like metal megaphone, like one of those not like an electronic one, but a metal one, and says, "Here, Kiri, Lunara and party has returned."
No, that is no that.
No, no.
Oh,
I
no, it was not.
There goes
I'm
Please,
going
no.
to step directly next to Lunara to act like some kind of bodyguard.
I'll be on the opposite side, also doing that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm actually stand behind Lunara so that we can like form a triangle of trust.
Triangulate.
Yeah, I'll go on the other side then.
She's covered on all sides.
Except the front.
There's Harlan.
Correct.
No, Harlan's in the
Shorter than
front.
you.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harlan's in the front, so we're forming a diamond, and
Yeah.
Lunara can still see.
Yeah,
Captain
that was
Diamond.
great.
Yeah. All right.
Lunar just looks absolutely baffled. Just like, oh no.
Shadow just kind of like looks over to you and says, "Sorry, I was ordered to make an announcement
You're
and everything."
You're good.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
blame you.
Are you more important there than we thought?
I don't know.
Are you fucking queen?
Insight check?
No.
Inside check?
There it is.
I'm gonna use my new dice.
7. I rolled a 7.
19.
Oh.
Meets it, pizza.
Let's see what is.
All right, motherfucker.
I mean, you tell me. There was a reveal on her end yesterday, the day before.
15.
I mean, she's not a queen, but there's
Okay.
But
She's
she
something.
answered real quickly. There's something.
It's something.
Yeah.
Hey, what else is there besides a queen? Are you princess?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Perhaps let's not do an interrogation right here.
Please.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's- okay.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna have more than one of those today already.
Mm-hmm. And we
you
will
got
be
your-
here.
Mhm.
We'll be here supporting you. All right? You're not in this alone.
We have all your sides on your back.
Yes.
Okay.
And Harlan's got literally. Harlan's even got your front.
I don't want you to say it like that. Actually,
Oh,
What the fuck
lordy.
does that even mean?
I don't really know.
Don't worry, Connor. You'll find out when you're older. Anyway,
I'm fucking older than you.
let's go.
Hey, little Missy.
Here we go. Okay.
You guys walk through the gala. There are people kind of like looking at Lunara and you all. They're kind of they're whispering to each other. Kind of have like those fans covering their mouths and goes. And it's just like, this very robust woman, robust elf, kind of like walks over to you and says, "Lunara, darling, how are you?"
Hello. Hi.
Apologies. State your business.
Connor, just
State my business. Am I not allowed to say hi to Lunara?
You know, you can't. Hi. Good to see you.
Good to see
Hi.
you too. Who's your friend? Can I have their name, please?
No, you cannot have their names.
Oh, smart as a whip.
Look, normally
Oh.
I'd give them to you, but you know, they've grown on me. Their names are taken.
Lunara. Why? Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, I cannot wait. It's been so long since we've had a court session. The gala is going to be so magnificent. Rabu! Champagne, please.
Champagne.
Champagne.
You see like this little pixie dude holding up like a huge tray of like champagne, and she just kind of takes one of the flutes and just drinks it down, one shot, one glory.
as they're like drinking, I'm just gonna turn to Lunara. It's like, that like a Feywild thing? Like,
I don't think so. I think that's a her thing.
right.
Okay,
Okay. Just making sure. It's all new here, so.
honestly never heard it pronounced that way.
I'm just going to assume that everything here is a Feywild thing.
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna be so honest. At this point, sometimes when you leave the Feywild, you don't entirely remember what happened there. So,
Okay.
So
I don't know as much as you might think. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying we might not remember being here?
I don't know. Maybe.
maybe.
Okay, good to know now that we're already here.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
It's important to go over before he came here, Lunara.
What would
I
you
did
do
not
about
like
it?
that.
Might have been prudent fucking information
For what?
for us.
And then what?
I don't know. We still would have come here, but we would have expected it.
Okay, well now you'll expect it if we leave. I mean, when we leave.
If we can make it.
There are important things to do to people before you leave. We have to go. Everyone's staring. We have to go.
Yeah, Zelvi, how's your husband doing?
Then are we going to have a very serious talk later?
Later.
I guess we will find out. I'm sure somebody will come up to me and act like they know me, just like that person did with you. I'm assuming you do not know who they are. Am I correct?
I'm sure I've worked with them in the past. Maybe the names, shared secrets. I don't know, but
Yeah, that is what I thought.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I'm still here. I heard all of that, and I have to say, you broke my heart, Lunara. Well, that's the last time you ever see me, Madeline Evergrow Bottom Flower, again. And just kind of like storms off, and everyone's just kind of like, don't mind her. She's crazy.
you know, the longer I think about it, the
Probably
more
have
I don't
something
think I've
to do
ever
with
met
something.
that woman.
Fair enough. Please tell me they have something stronger here than champagne.
Champagne?
Champagne, yep. You should
Champagne.
really try it, Connor. I heard the champagne is great. You should really try
I
it.
have never heard of that liquor before.
Me neither. Me neither, love.
Zelvi, I'm doing that thing where I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, you are making joke. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
Ha
Making a
ha
joke.
ha ha. So
Okay,
funny.
While we're walking,
Yes.
let me just remind you guys, don't eat or drink anything here.
Oh,
Look, that's right.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
do not
yeah.
give anybody your name because it's yours, not anybody else's.
Precisely.
So, what did you mean when you said their names were already taken? What does that
What
mean?
does that mean?
They can't take them from me.
From you.
From you?
Yeah.
But they're ours.
Oh, there-
Yes. Yes, they're yours. The only one I took was actually, Connor, I took yours and then I took the name Ajax and then I gave them back when we first met.
Pretty sure you did do that. That's something you did do. That
yes,
was
you
very
did do that.
strange.
But I did give it back.
You did? Yes, you did.
And
Mhm.
it was just, so that they wouldn't try to take your names themselves by saying that they were already taken.
No, that's actually smart.
I lied.
That's true. Actually, that might not be the worst idea. If someone asks for our names, we can direct them to Lunara. And they
Or you
can...
just tell them no.
That's
Oh,
true.
that-
No is a full sentence.
That's true. No is a full sentence.
No is my favorite full sentence.
I know. I know.
It is. It is.
Really?
You've said it to me many times.
Yeah.
I believe it was one of the first things you said to me.
Oh yeah, probably.
I think it was
Yeah.
the second one. And did you say the first thing she ever said to you was, "I don't like you"?
You talk too
No,
much.
it was you talk too
No,
much.
yeah, I said.
That's
you-
right.
What?
it
No, I
was.
mean,
You
I don't
talked
know.
to
I'm not I wasn't a fan before New Rule. Before New Rules.
Lunar, wait,
Love
have
it.
you been spying on us this whole time?
I
The
thought that was
whole
pretty.
time?
I thought that was
The
pretty
whole
clear.
time?
I thought that was pretty clear that I was spying on you guys the whole time.
Wow.
Oh,
You know what?
Lord.
That's fair.
We're going to sit down one day and discuss exactly how much you know about all of us at some point.
All right.
Pretty sure she knows everything.
Probably.
All right,
Could be a very
Lunara,
long
you
conversation.
you lead the way, I guess. What do you do here if you cannot eat or drink, or what do you do?
Well, the people that belong to this realm can eat or drink. So what we're probably going to do is go beyond this spot, and it's a gala, so probably socialize, dance, and then I guess court. I guess I'm going to be tried and
Well,
charged.
it is a good thing that Harlon is an excellent
Yep.
person
am
to get
an
out of
excellent-
contracts with.
They're a very good lawyer.
There.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that
Wait,
is
the
the
lawyer.
Very
word,
good
right?
lawyer.
Lawyer. That
Very
is
good
the
lawyer.
word.
I understood that reference.
Yes, very good reference.
It's very good.
Don't know what it's referencing, but it's fine.
Vigilante.
All right.
Well,
So-
if we're to socialize,
Yes.
We have to talk
Hey,
to people, don't we?
Anything we should know about the people that we might be socializing with in terms of what we should say and not say outside of not eating, drinking, or giving them names?
Don't apologize, because then you owe them a favor.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I don't do that anyway.
oh, yeah, right.
Same.
Name, don't apologize, don't take food or drink.
That's all I can think of right now.
Suddenly, I'm really thirsty.
Sorry.
Ah.
If we packed our food and drink, you can probably eat that. It's the ones that the Fae produce that you can't.
Wait a minute. I do have something. I'll reach into my coat, pull out my flask. Anybody else want some good whiskey that we can drink? Hand it to Zelvi.
Just a long swig, hands it back.
Good whiskey. Burns, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No face change, no reaction.
yep.
So
Just
real.
No
alcohol,
reaction.
Like,
Light work, no reaction.
typical.
Cheers, love.
All right, walk on.
You guys walk on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Jax. Myla, dear. Any for you?
No, I'm fine. I need to keep my head, otherwise I'll say something I shouldn't.
That is fair.
Okay.
I think at least one person needs to be with Lunara at all times. We cannot leave her alone here.
I don't
Right.
plan on doing that. I
No.
don't plan on going anywhere.
Great,
Staying
glad
together as a group,
we
right?
Oh, that's so cool because I'm actually probably going to need some people to go somewhere at some point.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Where are your people?
Yep.
Yeah.
So apparently my parents are imprisoned here somewhere. I don't know
Oh.
what they look like. I don't
No.
know if they'd even recognize me.
Do we need to
So-
bring them out?
I probably, but I don't know when or how.
Okay.
Where.
I mean,
We will add that to the plan.
Yeah. Once we get arrested and imprisoned, then we could just take them with us.
Where? Hold
why?
on.
Go. Wait. What? Why would
Two of my-
we get arrested?
Oh, I don't know why you guys would, probably by association.
Two of my least favorite words: prison and arrested. Not part of my vocabulary. I've spent my entire life avoiding that.
Yeah.
Me as well. Pretty good at it.
I mean, I ran away from home to avoid that.
Well, I'll try to get a good enough deal to where you all get out scot-free, but
I mean, there's
I don't
no us getting out scot-free without you.
I don't know what's about to happen at all. Like, I don't know how to make that like any more clear. I have no idea what's about to happen. I don't even know what the court like wants to do. I just know that the queen has it out for me.
Oh,
Just the queen?
The king is not as in charge as one might think.
so monarchy,
Hmm.
not patriarchy. Got it.
Yes.
Feywild knows what's up.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
who's up?
If I know
Silly,
what's-
let's go.
Let's go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're just sort of making our way together as a group.
Yes.
Together as a group, kind of through this masquerade ball, as we're sort of like softly whispering to each other.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's see how this works out. So, as you guys are walking and everything, the music in the band that is playing is so enchanting, so enthralling. It is just, you want to hear it, you want to listen to it. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy!
Great wisdom, my best stat.
Right? That's my second best stat.
Wait, sorry.
That
What was this rolling?
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
saving
Wisdom
throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh no.
You know that could have been worse.
Oh, no.
16.
Yeah, it
17.
could have been what I rolled.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, same.
2.
Yikes.
2,
Oh,
6.
Yes.
I have no modifier to wisdom, guys. Fuck.
Okay, so Zelvi's the only one who passed.
and
but-
Lunara.
And
Uh,
I got 17.
16. Okay, and Lunara, but Connor and Myla, you guys are feeling some irresistible dancing with
Oh, no.
with the autos and everything. So, how are you guys dancing?
Where are the shoulders going?
Just sway back and forth, and then Myla,
Seems like a little bit of a
darling.
nervous thing at first. Yes, what's up?
just gonna hold a hand out. May I have this dance?
Well, if we're dancing, we might as well do it together. And she will take your hand and do a little
And, like-
spin into you.
Yep. Do a little dip, put a hand around her waist, and a very classy waltz.
Love it. That's hot.
Stop.
That's my partners.
Yeah.
I think Zelvi kind of looks at Lunara and goes, something just happened there, didn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect around here. They're
Yeah.
really getting down.
Yeah.
There's spins and dips all over the place.
I did not know either of them could dance like that.
I'm not really shocked.
You're gonna say that as we're like spinning past you, and my listening job to go. I didn't know either.
Normally trained for 5 years.
Zelvi looks at Lunara and goes, I cannot ask either of them to dance now. I cannot compete with that.
What? No, that's not how dancing works. It's not a competition unless it's a dance competition or a ballroom dance competition, but that's not what this is.
But I mean, I will not be able to match up to
You-
them. I am not
That-
good at dancing.
That's not what it's about, though. It's not about
What
being
is-
good.
What is it about then?
It's about being with the person that you're dancing with. Or decorum if you're like doing it for like social purposes, but that's not something you have to.
No. Well, it looks like you are stuck with me for however long.
Let's see. How long does the auto's resistible dance go? It's about a minute, I think.
Is it a minute or is it
24
10?
hours.
Oh God.
Permanent.
Permanent. It
You
just
guys
has
go to sleep, come back
instantaneous.
to the next day. Connor and Myla's feet are just
Yeah.
sore.
We'll say it lasts for the little scene that you guys did and everything. Roll me a performance check. Just a fun performance check.
Which one do
That's
I
better.
want? I'm actually
Okay.
going to use the cherry blossoms because Feywild.
Cherry blossom iced tea.
Cherry blossom is my favorite smell and my favorite tree.
Yeah.
And it's cherry blossom season IRL.
Yeah. Oh.
All
Cherry
right.
blossom season in LA.
17 plus 4, so 21.
Nice.
Ooh.
I rolled my inspiration because I have a +0 to this.
Okay.
So my inspiration was a 6, and then I rolled a natural motherfucking 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is good. This is so good. You guys literally were just slaying on the dance floor. Everyone was like enraptured, and like other like dancers were like, "Oh my god, we got to stop dancing and just like let you guys have the spotlight." But you definitely seem like to have like a good chunk of like the Feywild people to be on your side and stuff. So take that on you for what you can.
Zelvi is intensely watching with a little bit of blush on her cheeks, just very just like wonder, just like whoa,
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah.
Does it end? Are we still dancing, or are we
Uh,
good?
You guys are good. The dance
Okay.
ends, and one of the dancers just goes up to you. Where'd you learn how to dance? Where? You have to tell me.
Oh, it's a very far away place from here. Mm.
Same. I learned it during military service. Actually.
Oh, wow. So this plane called military, is this God damn it. Is this a plane that where dancing is you're all proficient in?
Oh
Uh,
yes, everyone in military dances. It's so wonderful. Mhm. That's literally their main thing, right, Connor?
That's right, my love. It is what we're known for.
Well, now I know where to go for vacation.
Right.
Bruno, we're going to the plane of military. All right, so get your bag. We're gonna go there right now. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right.
Connor, I feel we may have just conscripted 2 people.
We might have just turned 2 people into war prisoners.
It's fine. It's okay. It's not
It's-
against any Feywild rules, is it?
I don't know Feywild rules.
Just like walk back and find Lunar and
I
Zelvi.
think we turned 2 people into POWs.
But
P.O. what? What does
Prisoners
that
of war.
mean? How with your dancing? How?
It's been
Apparently so. Yep.
5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes.
I'm trying, Lunar. I'm trying really hard.
I look at Lunara and go, we cannot leave them alone, can we?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what's happening. Don't yell at me.
We are supposed to be here for Lunara, not bringing people into war. What are you doing?
I just
I don't
danced
know.
with Myla.
I just started dancing. I don't know how it happened. It just sort of happened. The music's like really good or something.
It's really,
I've danced like that in forever.
Not since before cars did I dance like that. They came up and asked me, told them I learned it in the military, and they thought military was a place and said they're going to visit.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
So
Okay.
it's not
Well,
my
you should-
fault.
That's
They're
not your
just
Make
fault.
it
He's
clear.
stupid.
No, it's
They're
fine.
just
It's
dumb.
fine. That's fine.
Okay. Oh,
I think. I don't know. Heck, hey, I'm like enemy number 1 right now here, so you shouldn't really trust my judgment.
Yeah. Every time Lunara says something is fine, it definitely is not fine.
Okay.
So-
All
and
right.
also,
True.
you're not enemy number 1. It's enemy number 1 and her stooges.
Aww. That's really
Myla,
sweet.
don't look at me like that. Be real. Be real.
I'm not looking at you in any way. This is the face I was born with.
Hmm?
Kind of.
All right.
It's the
do you
face
guys-
you were meant to have.
Yeah.
Why was I the first one to laugh at that? Gosh dang it.
It took the processing time. It was so good.
Love it.
I was like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
I thought
You
you
know
were
what?
processing what I'd said.
I'm just going to do like a quick scan of what is it? What is it? The perimeter thing. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Okay.
All right.
So I think Zelvi kind of walks away from the group just to sort of do like a circle kind of around the room, kind of like clocking like all right, who in here like would be a threat? Where are the exits? Like, just kind of like scoping out the room and the people. But she'll do kind of like a big like lap around the room
Okay.
as she does that.
Like
Roll
getting a
me-
floor plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. Ooh, not good.
You have inspiration.
You
Oh.
do.
Will a 6 make that much of a difference though? Oh, actually, no. This would. In this case, it kind of would. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Nope. 10.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Give
kind
it
of
a
hard
second.
because like the crowd is like very much like mingling with one another and everything. But you do
Sure.
clock the exits all right and everything.
Okay.
You do see like one person kind of like giving like the death glare over to Lunara. It's this Adroninus Eladrian elf with like a satyr hooves and everything, kind of like looking at her, and he's there like, see, I don't see why they brought her back and everything. Should I do something mean? Oh, you should do something mean. Okay, I'm gonna do something mean. And it's kind of, oh,
Beeline it for that person.
okay, all right.
Oh fuck.
What you gonna do?
So bad. I think Zelvi goes over, and I think like halfway through is like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh, I can't do that here. But like body is still on autopilot, and it's just
Yep.
and I think I'm gonna run into them.
Okay.
I think Zelvi's like, shit, what do I do? Shit, fuck, what do I do? And like isn't and just bumps into them.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh, yes, right. I did not see you there.
Roll me deception.
I love that. Excuse you. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I was like, Zelfi, like it would be like sorry, and then I was like, oh, I can't apologize here. Oh, I
Yep.
can't apologize here. Deception.
That's great.
9.
9. Okay. They see right through you.
Sure.
Oh, you're one of Lunara's friends, are you?
Yes, I am. So if you have a problem with her, you have a problem with me.
Thetis, the king and queen's lawyer.
Zelvi goes, oh, okay, we have one of those too.
You have a lawyer with you. Wow. Someone's smart.
I thought that was obvious. Was it not obvious to you?
Mm,
Did you think that we would come here unprepared?
a little
You are clearly a bad lawyer if you have not done your research on us.
Say that again?
Is that the character asking or you, the DM, asking?
That's the character asking.
Got it. Zelvi goes, looks around. Did you not hear me the first time? If you have not done your research on us, you are clearly not a good lawyer.
You.
Is that not like the first thing they teach you at the lawyer school?
All right, sassy fass.
That is not my name.
Then what is your name?
Well, you cannot have it.
I see you've been trained very well.
No, it is my name. It is not for anybody else to have.
Very well. Just know we're gonna make this so horrible for her. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I have been here for 10 minutes, and I already see that your biggest problem is really underestimating her.
What's there to underestimate?
Guess you'll find out.
George, I'm bored. I'm gonna go back to my office, get ready. But we just got here. I'm bored. I'm gonna get working on my shit. George kind of like this plump satyr goat fellow. It's kind of like, really sorry. I hope you're having a good day. They're very
Awful? Horrible? Stupid?
Okay, that's my partner you're insulting right there. So
Oh. I did not know that. They were very rude to me talking about my friend. So,
well, do I say it? I don't know. I don't know if I should say it or anything.
say it.
Roll me persuasion.
It's okay, guys. I'm so good at persuasion.
Yeah, totally. I believe in you.
It's always making so many
You know
friends.
what? Actually, wait.
Hey,
15? 15?
15? Okay.
On the Zelvi dice?
Nice. Kind of like Georgie looks over you and says, "All right, I guess I can spill the beans just a little bit. Lunara is a little bit of a traitor to us."
Zelvi does the. Okay.
Yeah.
And.
Exciting. Well, she acts all big and mighty for like everything. Thinking like she's better than us, the Sealy Court. And what's even worse is that she's just like their parents. Oh no, I should not have said that. Oh no.
What do you mean by that? Raises a singular eyebrow as she cocks her head.
I should really be going to check on my partner. They like to do this co-working stuff and everything and all that stuff.
Tell me now, or I can find you later and we can continue this conversation.
Roll me intimidation.
Your choice. I could have said so many more intimidating things, but I was like, ooh, hold back. Oh, what is that? I have to pull. Okay, 13.
13.
13.
He's almost like willing to talk, but it's kind of like says, loose lips sink ships, bye, and just poofs.
How would lips and sink shit? That does not make any sense.
It's the name of the game. All right.
I go back. I make my way back to the group. The whole time Zelvi's muttering under her breath. How would the firmness of your lips sink a ship? That does not. How does that? It only rhymes. Is that why people say it? Just muttering to herself. She goes back to the group.
Yeah. So, Lunara, Connor, and Myla, what are you guys doing?
I think Connor's actually just walking through the steps and lessons to Myla and Lunara of where he learned to dance. And
Yeah.
that's more of my mother's idea, but as in the military, there was extensive lessons on professional ballroom dancing, and she wanted something to do with the kids. And unfortunately, middle child, I was told you go.
Right. Well,
Oh.
you're a very good dancer.
Yes.
Thank you, dear. And you were. It
I
came
was
to you
making
quite
it was like, oh,
naturally.
truly, I have not danced in a while. But, well, I learned a thing or two.
Ah, I quite enjoyed it.
I
I
did too.
I hope this isn't the last one.
I'm sure it won't be. I don't plan on it being the last one.
So,
Just the
Aw.
first. I think just kind of give Connor a smile, and then she'll just kind of turn to Lunara and be like, "So, question for you, just as a clarification on again with these rules. The whole not apologizing and I get the not eating thing because it's their food, but the not apologizing and the not giving people their names thing, does that go both ways? I'm curious. Not that I'm getting any ideas, just
oh,
Hmm.
or is that
mm.
just a Fey thing? Like it'll work for you, but like not for us because we're not Fey.
I think it would work because it's more manners than rules,
Ah.
but I
Ooh.
wouldn't expect any of them to slip up because it is their complete way of life. So
I see. Unless you're
I'm
like
more
an
hoping
intern and you're new to this sort of thing, I guess.
right, and more like, oh, when mortals stumble into the Feywild, it's like, oh my gosh, let's see what we can get.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So let's not do that then.
Hmm.
And if someone does slip, well, we take
Hmm.
advantage of it.
Huh?
Need all the help we can get.
Could be
Maybe.
leverage.
All right.
Right.
I would say this is where Zelvi gets back to the group and everything.
All clear?
Well, I know where all the exits are if we need to leave. Lunara,
Yes.
and she sticks her hand out. Would you care to dance?
Sure. She's having more flashbacks to them dancing yesterday and the damage she took. Yes, absolutely. I would love to.
I will be very aware of where your feet are.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Lunara, I pray for your feet.
I heard that.
But what?
Nothing.
She narrows her eyes at the both of you.
Zelvi,
Love you, dear.
I'm sure you're an incredible dancer, and I can't wait for my turn.
Oh, blushes. Come on, Lunara.
Okay, and then we
I
probably
did
should get
second
moving.
dance.
It's very soda stature of like
Yes.
the hint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could do middle school slow dancing, right?
No.
Leave room for Jesus.
No,
Jesus.
it's this, and it's very like you can tell Zoe's concentrating very hard on like not stepping on your feet. But she goes, I mostly did this so that I could say this to you and not the other two in case you did not want them to know.
Okay. Thank you.
I ran into the king and queen's lawyer.
Oh.
They're a bad lawyer. They did not even do research on any of us. They're very much underestimating us.
Okay. Wow, so this really is court. Like court. I thought it was more like okay. All right.
Yeah. That is why do you think Harlon is here?
Well, I thought
Look, they got me out of a deal that I made. Not that one. different one before we all met. They are good at finding ways out of things. One of their strong, what that word is that people say?
Specialities.
It's one of their special.
You hear Myla's voice across the room whisper in your ear.
Yeah.
Specialities.
Personalities.
Yeah, it's one of their specialties. They are calling you a traitor.
I mean, I did leave.
And that's it?
I think so. I don't really know.
Okay, right. Memory stuff, yeah?
Look, I wouldn't put it past me to be a double agent between the Unseelie and the Seelie.
Yeah. You and I are more alike than I would care to admit.
Sorry.
Do not give me that look. All that to say, I unfortunately know exactly what it is you are dealing with. So, maybe we can use the memory thing to our advantage, possibly, in this court.
Maybe. There are things I do remember, like the rules and working for the court. It's
Mhm.
it's like a dream. There's like a degree of
Mm.
separation and unrealness to it. So it makes it hard to pick out details and faces and
Yeah.
time passing.
Would you want those memories back?
I don't think so. I came here when I was a little girl, and clearly I remember wanting to leave. I remember the door and going through it. Like, but if my
Mhm.
parents are here, then maybe I didn't know they were here. I'm from
Yeah.
I'm from where you all are from.
The material plane? Well, technically, I am not from there,
Right. But
supposedly.
the prime material.
Right.
But now I'm from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. They said you were a traitor, just like your parents.
I don't understand that. I don't know anything about my parents. I thought we were all from the prime material, and I wandered
Mhm.
off. I thought it was a me thing. I thought I wandered off and then ended up in the Feywild.
Yeah, I tried to get more information out of that person, but they were not as I was not as persuasive, or I guess intimidating as I had hoped.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for trying. And also, maybe the less we seem to know, the better for that, if we want to find them.
Yeah, maybe. I thought you should know, and I did not want to say it in front of the others in case you did not want me to.
No, thank you.
I hope you know that none of us, I think I can speak for everybody, none of us see you as a traitor.
You should. I was.
Lunara, if they can look past everything I have done and not seen a traitor, then I think they can do the same for you.
Okay, that's just kind of my whole brand. I mean, not with you guys, but like how you guys found me as traitor to the founding fathers.
Well,
Traitor
that
to
is
the
something you
Feywild.
want to be a traitor of.
Right, but like, that's all a matter of perspective, technically.
No, they are the bad guys.
Okay.
I feel like we have pretty well established that they they're the bad guys, and I.
No, you're right.
No,
I
never
was
mind.
messing. No, I'm just messing with you. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Oh, you and Myla and Harlon just love doing that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Your dancing is very good.
I am focusing so hard on where your feet are stepping so that I do not step on you. How do people do this? I feel like I am just made out of wood and I am so stiff.
Well, if you want, we can keep working on dance lessons, but also this is great. If you danced with Connor and Myla and like this is no problem.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Of course, it is, why we came here is for you. So,
That's what I'm afraid of. It's all going to be okay.
are you telling that to me or to yourself?
Maybe both. I don't really know.
As you guys are having this conversation, there is a slow clap. And everyone joins in on the clapping. And down the stairwell is the King Amarethris and the Queen Delilah. Amarethris looks a little bit more jolly. He's got like a very bright neon colored suit with like robes and his crown is like a dog. Delilah is basically that pastel goth look and everything, just kind of like very black, very opposite color end of the spectrum and everything. And Amarantha just kind of like looks over and says, "Oh my gods, Lunara!"
Zelvi stiffens up immediately and like grips your hand a little bit tighter as we're just dancing.
I just like kind of squeeze her hands and then let her. I just say, "Follow my lead." I let her hands go and I turn around. "Oh, Your Majesties!" And I curtsy.
So good to see you. You don't have to curtsy. Come on. We're friends. We're friends. Come on.
Right? Yes. Thank you for hosting myself and my companions.
Of course. Hi, how's it goes? Amarantharis. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello. Player clarification.
Yep.
It's only when they go, "Can I have your name?" that you're like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Zelvi will after seeing Lunara curtsy, Zelvi will like bow her head and go, "Hello, I am Zelvi."
Pleasure to meet you. Delilah kind of like looks over, curtsies as well. So, I've heard that your friends have been causing a bit of a stir.
I apologize if that has occurred, but as far as I'm aware of, that is not the case. Not intentionally.
So I didn't just get like a message from our lawyer that someone was like threatening their partner?
Zelvi just looks at Lunara, doesn't say anything.
They are new to this. I ask that you grant them some grace.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Zelvi's going, I'm keeping my mouth shut and follow Lunara's lead, I guess.
Yep.
I didn't know it was their partner, okay?
17.
17. All right. Fine. Let's do this. We're gonna have a nice time before we all have the court session, and possibly have your head on a silver platter, Lunara. So, but have fun.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Amarathis, let's go. Huh? Oh, right. Okay, we gotta go ahead and talk to more people. But hey, Lunara, great to see you again. Sorry, couldn't have been on better circumstances. But hey, maybe after like the court thing, we can hang out some more, like old time and everything. That'd be really cool.
If all goes well.
All right. As you guys are walking, Delilah and Amaterathis pass by Connor and Ajax. Do you guys do anything as they pass you?
You're muted, love.
Yeah,
B,
you're
you're
muted.
muted.
Yeah.
Fine. Just trying desperately not to draw attention. Kind of just doing that thing, or just kind of looking anywhere else, just like, kind of like nudging Connor to do the same, trying just like, you do not want these people's attention.
Connor has been like doing like a sweep and like staying on watch throughout the entire time. So like sees that and was probably watching them. Oh,
So were you like actively like looking for something, Connor?
oh no, it's more like keeping watch.
Okay.
It's for Lunara and Zelvi.
Okay. They pass by. Delilah kind of like sees you and is like, "Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Do you not know to look at the face of royalty when they are approaching you?"
I didn't realize you were the royalty. I'm sorry, my. Could you tell me your name?
Delilah.
I'm-
May I have your name?
You can't have it, but you may call me Connor.
Clever. Amaterathis kind of like goes over to you like, "Hey, how's it goes? Amaterathis, King of the Fake Court. How's it goes?" Oh,
Nice to
wait.
meet you.
Oh, wait, you two, you guys were busting into the dance move and everything. Oh, sick. That was so cool. That was so
Yes.
cool.
Yes, that was us, just a
And I
little improv thing, put on a show.
I mean, one is only as good a dancer as their partner, and
Oh, stop, Connor.
Oh, that's so cool. Babe, can we like dance and everything? No, we can't. But babe, I said no. All right, okay. She kind of like more into the whole like keeps my head straight and everything. Sometime I'm like a ADHD cad. Woo!
I
Oh,
honestly
I know that
I
feeling.
did that so well. You could ask my partner here. I am basically a golden retriever.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah, but
Makes you so
That's why
adorable.
you keep me around, right?
Mm-hmm. And other reasons.
yeah. So I guess it would be fine if like we go out for drinks after like the whole court thing, because I know like we're gonna have to like get Lunara back, or like maybe but maybe we can like you guys could like get away, so like did that not happen, then we can all like be friends and stuff.
Well, how could we say no to royalty?
I mean, we kind
Be
of
very kind.
that would be quite generous of you. I do ask though. because we are not from around here, we cannot really have any food or drink from this plane. But if there's any way for us to have a drink with you, that'd be quite lovely.
Emirath looks over to Lila. Babe, please, can we? It's been so long since we've had guests. I want to play some party games with people. Can we? Please, please.
I mean, you have to have heard of Chenga before, right?
Jenga? I am a Jenga master. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so Connor, I need you to do something for me.
Yes.
I need you to roll me a persuasion check.
I am not great at those.
You will
But
have
I'm
you will have advantage because Amethyrathras is like helping you out.
He's literally just a guy.
he's
Just
just a
a
guy.
He's literally
just a
just a guy.
What happens
Do
when
not
two golden retrievers meet? Best friends.
Don't underestimate that. Last time I underestimated a Fae, my character lost her name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We won't.
Wait,
Don't
I'm not
worry.
underestimating, but this is fun.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
16. Delilah looks over to you two and to Zelvi, Lunara, and Harlon and goes, you know, it would be interesting to have a private discussion with games to entertain ourselves.
That would be quite lovely. Have you heard of a game called Uno?
Is that a material?
Trademark.
Trademark.
Trademark, Uno.
Can you imagine like Uno Uno people coming after us just for mentioning that? Oh God!
Jenga is also a brand's name.
Don't you mean oh
Jenga.
no? Don't you mean oh no?
Yeah.
Hey,
Between
you know what else
Uno-
is a brand name? Dungeons and Dragons.
Exactly.
Hey yo!
Yeah. Yes. Have you heard of this this wonderful card games from a game I play a lot in material playing called Uno? I think you would very much enjoy it.
Yes. She kind of like whips out a paper from like out of nothing, draws a little map. We will be over here in the playroom. Please bring your friends when you're ready.
I hate that it's called that. I hate that it's called that.
Okay, well
It's just
that's
their
my bad.
playroom.
No.
It came to yours.
All of them.
Oh my god.
Playroom.
Guys, we're gonna have to fuck them.
I mean,
I forgot to say that rule. Don't do that.
she's. I'm not gonna say it.
That's how you get a warlock pact.
Yeah.
Hey, fine living up to my name.
Oh lordy. And Delilah and Amethyrathras kind of like walk off, and Amethyrathras just kind of like does a little wave as he's like walking backwards.
He seemed quite nice.
You did apologize to him, though, Connor. Be careful.
I was trying to be so careful.
I want you to know, me as a player, like every single hair on my body stood up on end when you said sorry. I went,
I was trying to be so careful with that.
I know. There's so
I followed
many
all
things.
the rules with her too. It's like fuck. She did give me her
Probably
name, though.
fine. It's probably fine.
You think?
She did give me her name, so
Well, she told you her name. I don't think she.
I said, "Can I have your name?"
Wait, did you? Did
I
you?
did.
Wait a minute.
I did.
Wait a minute.
I did.
Wait.
Connor, but Connor's not a fae. I don't think it works that way.
I don't know.
Mhm.
DM clarification. Did that happen, or is that a slip by you? I want to make sure.
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna like work out as the way you guys want to like try and everything.
I mean,
But
he was like actively trying to be like,
But I do
Because
remember.
after hearing Lunara say that, it's like, oh. So he was actively trying that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So
Would she have fallen for it though?
we could like pin that and be kind of like,
Okay.
I like
Put a pin
that.
in that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like,
Fair
if you're gonna try it on anybody, go big or go home.
The royalty.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is definitely an ammo you can use for like the court.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Amazing. Good to know.
I think Zelvi and Lunara probably make their way back over to Connor and Myla. I do not like her.
No.
No, she's positively terrifying.
She's very mean. Her husband's a sweetheart.
She
Oh, he's-
threatened to have Lunara's head on a plate.
Yeah, it's fine.
Interesting.
Royalty does that. It for some reason it gives them a weird power dynamic thing. Gods like to do it too. Ugh.
It is not fine, Lunara.
Huh. Sorry. Yeah, no, not fine. We should, I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Just wait until the time for judgment?
Well, I mean, is there anyone else we could perhaps talk to here that might know more? It might be good. I mean, if we're going into this completely blind, we don't even know what you're accused of, outside of leaving the Feywild. And it would be good to know if there's anything else happening. Because if it's
And
just that, well, I mean, that's easy to justify. But if there's some things you don't remember, let's not have that sprung on our wonderful lawyer here in the moment. You are
Yes.
so good at your job. Harlon, you're so good at your job, but also trying to help you out here.
It's all good.
You got this.
Mhm.
We also have it feels weird to say, a play date with them.
Excuse me? What?
But me and Amaranthus kind of became like quick friends-ish, acquaintances. He was very kind. He was very charming, and we kind of just hit it off.
Why did you do that? Why did you?
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. I just struck up a conversation.
He
I might have
seemed really
had-
enthused. She'd not so much.
Yeah, her not so much. I think I did accidentally apologize to him as a slip.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
don't-
that was the thing you did. Yep.
It was
Connor.
an accident. I was being so careful. I did everything right when it come to the Queen. I don't know. There was just something about him. He was so charming and easy to talk to.
Lunora's
what-
crashing out right now.
That's what they do.
I think I did
They
take her
do.
name though. I might have.
There is so much going on, and I do not understand most of it.
Her true name?
Oh, but I said, "May I have your name?" And she said, wait, no, I said, "Can I have your name?" And she answered,
Is it different for Faye? You said true name. Do they have
Yeah.
different names?
Most of they typically have backups upon backups and backups, so they don't use the
Oh,
Well,
real one.
I also
she was trying
thought
to
that
lure you into a
you
false sense of
can't lie.
security. That's
uh,
smart.
I also thought you couldn't lie with that.
It's not a lie. It's a name that they own.
It's like how I go by Ajax.
Yes.
I
That's how I got
see.
Ajax's
Oh.
name instead of
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, they don't have that one anymore.
I thought that only Faye could do that. Connor, are you Faye?
Not that I know of. It's more primordial than anything.
I did not know I was Faye, but apparently I am partially at least.
Yeah, let's see if your uncle's here. Maybe your uncle's here.
You know what? I was honestly going to suggest searching him out because he does work in the Unseelie Court, so he might have the information that we are looking for. I will let you know. I do not know much about him besides that he is my mother's brother, and that this place, she sort of gestures around, is like second home to my family, and I visited here as a child, and I guess if something were to ever go wrong, we were supposed to come here. That clearly did not happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he's probably here then. If he works for this court, if he works
Yes,
for the army, he should be here.
I think he knew something about you from the memory that I got. It sounded like he was about to say your name, and then the memory cut out. So
Okay, we're gonna table that. We're gonna table that part because that's a lot to unpack.
If he is here, how long ago was it that you might have seen him?
DM, how old was I in that memory?
I would say about like 11 or 12.
Okay. I was like 11 or 12,
All right.
something
Okay,
like
cool.
that. So depending on how old I am.
I mean, and how much your style and look have changed since then.
Also, isn't time different here? Isn't that a thing?
Yes.
It's not something we can particularly rely on.
No.
So,
I think all we can do is hope he recognizes you or you recognize him.
Yeah. I'm going to start looking around.
All right. Myla, if you want to take Harlon out for a dance, I can stay out and watch. That way, give you some time with your boyfriend.
I mean, yes, but we all need to help in this scenario. If we're looking for someone, I think we should all look. Don't you think?
What does he
Right,
look
but I
like?
mean,
You know,
I
that
don't know what he looks like.
help. I will describe what he looks like. DM. I was never given a description of him, but
Of course.
somebody would describe what he looked like in her memory.
So your uncle looks like like mossy green hair, kind of a oval, squarish jawline, piercing brown eyes, and kind of like he was kind of like bark-like skin and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Smash.
Smash. Double smash.
Sorry, that's your uncle.
Please
Sorry,
do not fuck my uncle.
Ah, you're really tying my hands here, but
Nope.
uh,
We
things
are
I do
literally
do-
related. Please do not.
I did not say that.
I know.
No,
That was all out of
absolutely
canon.
not.
Please don't fuck Zelvi's uncle. She would describe what he looks like to all of you, and then she would just start sort of like scanning the room, like kind of like looking for anybody that resembles him.
I
Same.
help Zelvi and
Okay.
give advantage.
All right. So, Zelvi, you're rolling investigation with advantage. Lunara, are you searching as well?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Connor, are you doing it?
I
give myself
will.
guidance.
Okay.
I will be on the lookout for a tree man.
Okay.
31.
Oh,
Oh my
No.
god.
Damn.
natural one.
Okay. Investigation. Ooh, 25.
Okay.
Very nice.
Connor, With that natural one, you were looking at something, but then you see kind of like this someone doing kind of like an expose, like performance piece with fire and swords on flames, kind of like dancing with it. It's very, very, very cool. Very, very dangerous. We're in the unseelie court, and a lot of things are kind of like flammable. But everyone's just going, "Ooh!"
I was looking for a tree man.
ADHD.
Yep, I was looking for a tree man. Saw a tree. thought it was the person. Got distracted by fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Connor.
No, he has ADHD.
Oh no!
Zelvi and Lunara, you clock him as he's like serving people's drinks.
I feel like Zelvi's scanning one side of the room and Lunara's scanning the other, and we just like meet in the middle and we just look at each other and like nod.
All right.
You want to go meet your uncle?
Cannot be worse than the rest of my family, right?
Yikes! Okay.
You know, I think families are a really touchy subject for everyone right now.
It's fine.
No, don't say that. Don't.
But all of us, nope.
Oh, I feel chill about
In
it.
hell.
It is fine. I will yell at my parents when I get back.
Alright. Do you want us to come with you? Or is this something you want to do yourself?
And she takes a second to think about it, and she looks at the four of you, and this sort of like slow smile kind of spreads across her face, and she goes, "No, because family should meet family."
Myla goes like red. Or I guess no, or I'm already red. I go purple. Just like,
Flames.
well, I mean, I mean, yes, not in like that context, though. Yes, I will come with you.
The roots of Connor's fire hair begin to turn like that hot blue. It's like that's I'd be lovely.
Not come if you do not want to. I did not mean
I
to
didn't say that.
meet.
Of course, I want to. Yep.
Why wouldn't we want to?
Of course. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why you would not want. Why are you acting so weird?
I'm acting
I'm
weird.
not.
Why are you saying I'm acting weird?
It's completely normal.
You said something really touching, and they are flustered.
Something I did not touch
Thanks,
them though.
Lunara.
Lunara,
You said something very
much
sweet,
appreciated.
kind, and they are very flustered.
Okay. Oh. I mean, it is the truth.
Yeah, but, you know,
It's
meeting
Oh, thank you.
families different thing. We'll come with you.
yeah, it's
Okay.
I'd love to meet more of your family.
very much so.
Do I apologize to you all in advance for?
No, not here.
No,
Not
no,
here.
no.
I
Learn,
mean, it doesn't
learn
matter
from my
what-
mistakes.
What's rule number 3? What's rule number 3? No apologizing.
Learn.
To them.
Learn from my mistakes.
Okay.
Learn from my mistakes.
Again, I do not know what he is like, so if he is not great, you know those words that I cannot say right now.
Yeah.
You can say it to us. It's not. We don't get the powers of the Feywild within.
Oh, okay.
Us,
If he is not great, I am sorry.
You know.
Okay. So we kind of like adjusts her hat, probably like adjusts her mask, is like probably like kind of fixes her suit and is just like, okay.
Connor quickly side eyes over to Myla and is just,
It's gonna be fine.
we got this.
And I will lead us all over to my uncle.
Right. As you do this, as you're getting closer and everything, your uncle just kind of like serves everyone their drinks and everything. He's like, "Oh, thank God, I have nothing else." Spots you guys in the thing. I was like, "Oh, hi. What can I?" Oh my God, Zelvi. Hey,
Uncle.
hi. Can I hug you? I want to be respectful in your boundaries of space and everything, but it's you
Yeah. No, sure, it's okay.
immediately hugs you and
It's very like arms at the side, and then they'll like kind of come up and just like awkwardly kind of pat his back. Sorry,
kinda
I
like,
am still getting used to physical touch.
of course, yes. It's what do you is everything okay? Is your mother, father, brother? What's going on? What happened? Is everything okay? Why are you here?
You do not know anything?
No, I've been sort of busy working. Well, I've been demoted, but I've been working here with the court. What's going on?
How long has it been since we came to visit you?
Felt like a year, but your plane, I'm pretty sure it was like longer than that.
Yeah, I am not 12 anymore, if you could not tell.
Of course.
My parents are fine.
Okay.
Alva is Alva. I am. I. She kind of like looks around. I cannot talk about it here. A lot has happened. That is not why we're here.
Okay.
This is Ajax and Connor and Harlon, and I think you know who this person is. She sort of gestures to Lunara.
Kind of like greets you, everyone. Looks at Lunara. Lady Lunara. Just like bows and just like, oh, you're here. Okay, all right, okay. We we tried. We tried to like, I I I didn't. So many things have happened, and then it was all too fast. Actually, excuse us real quick. Kind of like pulls his hands together. And you see that as he opens them up, it's like a little door kind of like appears, and he casts his private sanctum around you all. There.
Oh my god.
Holy
Now-
fuck!
Now we'll have some privacy.
That's a big spell.
You can
Yes.
do magic?
Yes.
How?
Well, it's a little bit of fey magic and everything.
Are you a cleric like me, or are you a bard like Harlon? Or can you do plant stuff like Lunara?
I'm a fey sorcerer.
Harlan's not here, but Zelvi would look at Harlan for that explanation. That is not the point. I just look between my uncle and Lunara and just go explain?
I
Right.
would love to.
Not
Right.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, sometimes when you leave the Feywilds, memories can be a little bit wonky. How much do you remember, Lady Lunara?
I walked into the Feywild as a kid. You know, the Feywild tries to kill you if you don't adapt to it, so I am this now. And
Yes.
then, and then I worked for the king and queen for a while, getting information and selling gossip and stuff like that. And then the door opened again and I left. That's all I've got.
Yes, I was hoping that door would lead you to safety. So you don't remember about the coup?
No. No, oh, please don't tell me I tried to lead a rebellion or something.
Well, you
Oh,
weren't exactly the leader, but you were kind of like the face of the rebellion.
Oh my god.
Zelvi looks at the rest of you and it just what?
The fuck?
Oh, so that's why you fit in with us so well.
You were sort of our inside person, since you were able to get more information with the king and everything. We let's be frank. The king is not ruling the court. It is the queen. She is the one in charge,
Mhm.
and she has been very much a very ruthless person.
Oh, I gathered that.
Yeah, no, that is very clear.
Kind of mean.
Yeah. Yes, and well, she always never liked you, Lunara, because you were one of the few people who were able to adapt to the Feywild. And Feywild does not adapt to anyone that easily, and yet you were able to. Do you still worship Zaheni?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
We're in touch. Still.
Good. Good. That's gonna be very useful.
So, how so?
It's the one person that Delilah cannot touch. So, anywho, about your parents, you said you wanted to find them in a way so you could just say hi or something. And we were working on that, but Delilah found out and she kind of forced us to kidnap them and everything. And well, they don't know much about what's going on, but they are good people, Lunara. I could slip you into the dungeon and so you could talk with them and everything. Would you want to? Would that be okay?
Yeah, yes. Yes, of course.
All right.
Why do you call me Lady Lunara? Why did Shadow say that that I had a crown? Why?
Um, Lady Lunara. Family is a very hard thing to deal with. Um, when the previous king was in charge, he wanted his eldest daughter, your mother, to be in charge. Delilah had been very much. Holy fucking shit. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. So, you
Delilah's
the
my
el-
aunt?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Oh.
Delilah is your aunt. She
And I
was
thought Zelvi's family was fucked up.
This
Oh
is so
my
screwed up.
god.
This is so messed up.
This is fucked
um,
This is
but
fucked up.
your
This is fucked up.
family.
Rebellion against your aunt?
It's your aunt.
What in the live action Snow White is happening?
On today's episode of
Listen.
How Fucked Up, it's fucked up.
Colin, I
That's
remember
fucked up.
you. You used to wear. Sorry.
It's all good.
You were a baker.
You were a baker.
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Everyone lays down
And
their
I
weapons.
take it
Sorry.
that's a Princess and the Pauper thing.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
this live action Snow White.
Oh, it's live
Oh.
action.
Live action Snow
Like
White.
live action Snow White.
Oh,
You were a bake.
That's right.
oh.
All right. So,
Oh no.
Zelvi's uncle just goes, your family, your mother, she didn't want royalty, so she just very much kind of moved out of the Feywilds, but sometimes the Feywild has a thing of calling those who are meant to be. And you were born on the material plane, so you weren't blessed of being a Fey. But the Feywild called for you. And so you were possibly the next in line for the throne. But Lady Delilah has always resented that and wanted to, like, you know, not be that. So she works in favor to, like, get Amarethris, the opposing king, to, like, be there and everything. Are you okay? I feel like I'm dumping a lot of information on you, and you're all having this face of, like, I am overwhelmed.
I think all of us are just like this.
His-
Myla just looks confused. B is the one crashing out.
Zelvi just looks at Lunara and goes, I will not call you lady and I will not bow to you.
Connors
you.
just looks at Lunara. So I was right, you are a princess. Fucking called it.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck!
That's so.
Double agent everywhere, aren't you?
I guess so.
I hand Connor a gold piece. I guess you won the bet. Well, sorry, Lunara.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
At least, look at it this way. The tiara fits now.
Here's the
Connor,
thing.
shut the fuck up.
That Lunara sounds really cool and really responsible. And
That is
can't-
not you at all.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
the double agent.
Respectfully, no.
No.
Disrespectfully, no, Zelvi doesn't say that.
What do we do?
Halfway between respectfully and disrespectfully. Yeah, no.
Well,
Okay, so-
I guess it makes sense why she hates you so much, and also why you are being put on trial.
Yeah, because I was
And
so
why-
cool. Because I was awesome.
I think
Oh my
you are
God.
still cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
At least if you want to be again. I don't understand what temperature has to do with this, but if you want to be cool, I think you are cool.
So okay. So you said that I'm one of the only ones that she cannot touch. Why am I here then?
That is a really good question.
Because she wants the throne. She wants to make sure no one else has a chance. And you betrayed her by leading the rebellion. Well, we haven't really started a rebellion or anything. It was more like in the ground plant and everything. And she saw that as a traitor to the court.
Wait, are we doing a rebellion?
Another one?
No, not again. Oh no. Oh god.
We are
God.
currently doing one.
And we kind of did one in Valley Cruises too. That was more.
Well,
There's a running
we
thing.
did.
Oh, we
It's
did.
very
yeah.
confusing and very
Oh,
concerning.
That one was confusing, but could technically
Yeah.
that's technically.
I mean,
hey,
we're not
Lunara,
technically
if
part
it
of a
helps,
rebellion.
we are very good at getting parents out of powers to put their child in power. And so we just gestures to
we're-
Connor.
Well,
we're
I mean,
really good with family dynamics.
well, here's the thing. We might be able to solve this very quickly. Because Lunara, I'm assuming you don't want to be the queen of the unseelie court of the Feywild, unless you do.
I don't know. I just got this information with you. I need a little time to process it, I think.
Okay, well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if you don't,
Oh, that
and you're no
makes
longer a
sense.
threat to her, then they don't want you anymore, and it's fine.
She's bad.
It's fine.
She's bad. She's hurting people. Look at Cullen. He's a waiter.
Yeah, to be.
I do
Okay.
miss my job as the academic
So I'm
advisor.
hearing. Okay,
You
so
are-
what I'm hearing is that
Oh.
we're making you queen of the unseelie court. Okay.
And- oh,
Throw up.
You're going to
throw up.
rule.
I'm gonna throw up in your sanctum. I'm so sorry.
You are going to rule
back
over
balance
a
here.
bunch of people and make decisions. Oh,
oh no. What have I done? Are we-
I could have an
I am so
interim.
tired. I am so tired of being surprised. I am so tired of this.
My chest hurts. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
My whole body hurts.
can we just once have a vacation?
Did you think this was gonna be a vacation? I'm sorry.
Why did you think we knew we were going there for Lunar? Why did you?
No, I'm saying all of us collectively. Can we ever catch a break?
No.
No.
I feel like we need like 6 months off after this.
Are we all
Maybe.
okay? Are we all okay?
Yeah, this is in character crashing out.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
yeah.
this is in character crash.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, good.
Wild.
Thanks for checking in, bestie.
This,
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Uncle, what do we do? What do we do?
You tell us.
What can we do?
Well, win at court because she's going to be challenging Lunara's lineage and like her actual loyalty to the court if she's very much of trying to like sabotage the current king and queen.
How do we do that? Because Lunar does not really remember anything from being here.
By
Yeah, that's a slight issue.
Relatable.
Well, I think first what we need to do is get the favor of people because the Unseelie court isn't really a court per se. It's more kind of like a popularity contest.
If I had a gold piece for every time a member of my party lost their memories and then found out they were part of a rebellion. And I have 2 pieces of gold.
I've always
Just
wanted to be
not
Katniss
crazy that
Everdeen.
Crazy that happened more than once.
Hey, we've got
That's
two
what happened
Katniss
next time.
Everdeens in the party
You
now.
are the Mockingjay. Lunara
when
turns into a
It was easy.
bird.
We could just fight
Again.
someone for this.
Crashed
Okay.
out.
What?
Well, it is a
Truly.
good thing that Harlon is very good at their job.
Yeah, Harlan's crashing out in the corner right now, screaming into
Yeah.
a pillow.
Howdy,
Harlan-
howdy.
Howdy,
Harlan's doing this
You're a
just frozen in the
goddamn
corner.
princess.
Harlan's just like this in the corner, frozen. Just-
Harlan, take this paper bag. Just breathe into it a few times. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, so
You are a goddamn princess.
So we're we're gonna gain the we're gonna gain the favor. We're gonna gain the favor of everyone, and I'm gonna gain their trust, which I'm really good at doing. And then And we're gonna say hi to my parents.
Okay.
I would like to do that first before the popularity contest because
Yeah.
somebody tells me that's
um,
gonna take a lot of work.
Do you want any of us to go with you, or do you want to do it alone?
I'm probably alone to meet my parents because
Yeah.
Of course. It's a
I
very
don't even know
important
if I
moment
still
for you.
look like them. Probably not.
Guess there's only one way to find out.
You
I
follow
am-
your lead.
I am sure that they will be very happy to see you.
Really long time. Okay.
I know the feeling.
Okay. I just gotta compartmentalize everything. Just tuck it away for, and then everything will be fine.
Oh, that is how I used to do things, though, and Harlan yells at me for that.
Harlan's not.
Harlan's crashing out right now.
Harlan's not
Harlan's
mentally here
right.
right now.
Harlan is not working right now.
Is Harlan in the room with us right now?
Harlan
Howdy,
is very much crashing out.
I mean, at the same time, Lunara, you don't have to compartmentalize it. We are here for
It
you.
is true, yeah.
Mm.
You can scream, you can cry, you can do whatever you need to do.
I will do that when this is all taken care of. I will. But if I do it right now, I'm gonna freeze. Have a freeze. We're not.
And until then, we're here to help you. Whatever you
Right.
need. We're your
Always.
friends and we're here to support you in whatever way to get you through this.
Okay, thank you. I guess
Of course.
all the people in this room are the new rebellion.
Not the first time I've been rebellious type.
Yeah?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure. I think we're kind of professionals at it by now.
I was a campaign manager for a mayor yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like should we like change our name from like Hell's Rejects to like Hell and Feywild's
No,
Rejects now? Is
no.
that
Right?
No.
You know,
Feels
Honestly,
too
kind of a
long.
It's too
Yeah.
long.
Hell, you know,
Are we just the rejects then? I don't
no,
know.
Hell's Rebels has a nice ring to it.
Oh,
That's
It's
actually not
cool.
bad.
It's cool.
We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. We got
workshop
more important things right now.
That's a conversation for later. That's a conversation
yeah.
for later. Lunara.
Mm. What?
Would you like one of us to walk you to the dungeon and wait outside for you? Or would you like to go fully by yourself?
I mean, Colin, I think, is going to take me, so I
Okay.
think just blend in, be nice to people.
Mm.
Yeah.
I guess try to get some popularity points.
I was gonna say we can certainly do that. We are good at that.
We quite are. I mean, people love our dancing.
That's true.
Zelvi, I'm not looking at you. I love you so much. You're
I
so
will
wonderful
not-
and so
I
beautiful.
will not.
Don't
I will
say
not
a
talk to
word,
anybody.
darling.
No, I will not talk to anybody.
Okay.
You honestly do not have to. You could, honestly, just stand there and look pretty, and you'll gain popularity all on your own.
Or fierce. Or both.
She
Oh,
blushes a
yeah,
little bit
right.
at that. Okay.
Or both.
I'm gonna look at my uncle and go, how do we know we can trust you?
His hand glows white as he pulls out an orb out of his throat. This is my name. You can carry it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
No names were orb shaped.
Okay.
Take good care of it. Because I would like to have my name when I see the family again.
I will. Yeah, I promise.
Good. The sanctum closes down. Everyone who's like kind of like looking at is now kind of looking at y'all from like the sanctum, and Colin is like, yes, I will get you all very much drinks. That was an excellent mini party that you all missed out on. It was a very exclusive club that you all just had to do and everything.
Yes, thank you
Uh,
for that.
Your
Thank
assistance
you.
is much appreciated.
Right. Colin will lead Lunara to the dungeon if you are gonna go to.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like grab Lunara really quickly and be like, hey, no matter what, they love you and they care about you. And if they do not, then they are idiots.
Thank you.
Just because you do not remember who you are does not mean that they do not know who you are.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you follow Colin?
Yep.
All right. Colin leads you to the dungeon. Zelvi, Connor, and Myla, what are you guys doing to gain the popularity of people?
Uh,
Uh,
so
Compartmentalizing a freak out.
yeah, I think the first thing that Myla will do is just kind of in that situation, just as they kind of like go off, we'll kind of just take a breath. It's like, okay, well that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Talking to people is what I'm good at. That's literally what I've done my entire life. I can do that.
You,
Okay.
you're very, very charming.
You are
Yep.
you are
God, I wish
very
I could
good
have
at
some
talking.
encouragement right now, but we aren't allowed to drink anything here.
Connor?
Yeah, wait, no, here, yep,
Encouragement, please.
yep. Here you go.
Uh,
Hand over the flask. Yep.
drinks
They told you.
takes like several big gulps, and then we'll hand it back to you.
I actually believe this one is called encouragement.
I do that right now.
I-
Right.
Do you want to take Harlon with you? Harlon's also very charismatic and persuasive.
You and
And
Harlan should go talk to people, yes.
Yes.
I suppose so.
I mean, sometimes they say lightning can strike twice in the same place. You think me and Zelvi should try dancing again? And then I can, like before?
Sure. I guess. I call it third dibs, though, Zelvi. I'd like a dance
No,
with you too.
no, I am.
Quite good. That's what I have these
I-
for.
I will not leave here without sharing a dance with you, Myla. I
Yes.
promise.
In fact, Swap, I can work my charismatic magic with Harlan, and you can have a dance and relax and catch your breath.
I would quite like that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You're
Right. Okay.
me and Harlon will go kind of like point you out, show you off, and make sure that you catch people's eye.
All right. I'll
Alright.
certainly do that.
Okay.
Well,
Zelvi?
give
You
Myla
do
a
not-
kiss on the head. And then give Zelvi a kiss on the cheek. You got this, ladies.
Do not tell them who my uncle is.
Why would I do something stupid like that?
I just had to make sure.
I'm not gonna apologize this time. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
She will turn
Head
back
off
to
with
Myla
Harlon.
and will bow and kind of stick her hand out and go, "May I have this dance?"
Myla will very politely curtsy and go, absolutely you can. It would be the greatest honor, my love.
Did I do that okay? I saw other people doing it.
You did great there. You did wonderful.
Okay. And I will take Myla's hand and I will lead us to the dance floor.
Okay. We will get to all of that.
Mm-hmm. I have a thing for that.
Okay.
My part.
Yeah.
My girlfriends are dancing.
Yeah. Lunara. You're muted, homie.
I made a really funny joke.
Bingo card. What did you say? What was the
Bingo
joke? Say
card.
it again. I want to hear it.
I said, Your mom lets you have 2 girlfriends. Oh, man.
Love
That
it.
was stupid.
2 girlfriends and soon to be a boyfriend.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
No, look, Abigail, that was a very funny joke.
That was very
That was good. All right. So,
Bingo card.
all right. I'm going to be needing some stealth checks for you.
Oh. Okay. Gosh, did I even pack the spell I would like for that for today? Nope. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh my god.
Okay.
What's the math? That 15?
All right. 15. 15 is good. So you guys kind of like wander through. Cullen leads you guys through some secret passages and stuff to help out with the sneaky and everything. You guys get down to the basement. There's a guard at the door. And I was like, "All right, what's going on here?" And Cullen's like, "Shh," and spots you, Lunara. And go like, "Oh my God, Lady Lunara! Oh shit! Oh, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this now. Are we rebelling? Because we'll fucking rebel. I'll fucking throw hands right the fuck now. Are we doing this?" Colin's like, "No." Were you gonna say something?
I think I was just gonna say, as much as I'd like to say yes, maybe no, not yet. Not yet.
Aye, boss. Kind of like, so you want to see your folks? I'm gonna assume.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. I'll keep an eye out. If I say I'll have some beans, that means somebody's coming up and everything, because not all the guards are like me and everything. So yeah, watch out for code beans.
Okay. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
All right. He opens the door, and in the jail cell, you see your parents. They were sitting on the bench, kind of like consoling with each other, because it looks like they've been there for a while. But when they see you, Lunara, it is like joy and happiness fused together. Tears running down your mother's eyes. Nara. Is that you?
Hi. Yes.
Your father kind of like takes a step towards like the cage, like, all right, please don't tell me this is illusion. If this is Delilah, I swear to gods, I will find a way to break through here.
No, it's not. I'm in pretty big trouble over here. Um, which I think is why you're here.
Huh. I'm so sorry. I was trying to like keep you safe and everything. I didn't want this life for you, and I I feel like I failed as a parent.
I
I
don't think it was your fault I walked through that door.
yeah.
I think Lunara kind of like tilts her head and she's like studying her parents, ready to see if she bears any resemblance to them because she looks very different from when
Yeah.
she entered the Feywild. It's
Uh
just looking for that.
yeah, give me a perception check.
23.
23. Um you have your mother's eyes. Like the shape of her eyes. You have your father's chin. You have their brow. It's like a culmination and mix up of everything blended smoothly to be the best of both of your mother and your father.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know you all were real.
We are. We're so happy that you're alive. So, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? What you I swear to God, as soon as we get out of here, I will beat my sister's ass because she's had this a long time coming.
I um I just kind of got caught up on the situation. And so
Okay.
I'm still trying to kind of form the plan in my head, but I have to go to the I'm on trial for being a traitor because I
Uh,
am. Um and then I guess during that try to show that we're the worthy successors.
okay.
And that's really the only way that this will all work out. But no matter what, I will get you all out of here. I have friends here. I know that they could, even in worst case scenario, they could get you out. I don't plan on that. Just a plan Z if needed. I'm so sorry you all are here. How long has it been for you?
Been about like a month or so.
Okay. 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 Well, let's not make it any more. We'll get you out and then we can get you home, wherever that is.
Yeah. Hey, Lunara. I am so proud of the woman that you've become.
Oh, I wouldn't really pass judgment on that quite yet. I've done a lot of bad things.
Doesn't matter. You're my child. and I will be proud of you no matter what. That is unconditional love. Like some beans, as you hear from the other room.
That's the code sentence. I have
Okay.
to go.
All right. Do good. Kick some ass and show Delilah that she's nothing but just a very mean sourpuss.
Okay. Okay. I will do my best. I promise. And I don't go back on my word.
Yeah.
I promise that you will get out of here.
Yeah.
And then she just leaves.
Okay. All right. So, Lunara, I'm going to assume you're going to head back to the party.
Yep. Try to act like I wasn't even gone.
Okay. So, Zelvi, Myla, and Connor. We got Zelvi and Myla dancing, so I would like a performance check from you guys.
I have a thing that might affect that I would like
Okay.
to do first. It's a
Okay.
roleplay thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So I'll kind of like walk onto the dance floor with Zelvi, and I'll kind of just like take her hands, just like, so you've been doing some practicing, huh?
As she like takes you to the dance floor, she's definitely like, to you at least, visibly nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just go, yes, some Lunara was trying to, I think is the right word for it.
Mm-hmm. And how'd it go?
I'm very good at stepping on her feet.
Hmm. Well, that's a start at least. Gotta start somewhere.
I guess so. I am
I
not
think you
going
can
to.
do- No, go on.
I am not going to make the crowd like me by dancing, not the way that you and Connor did.
I think you can. If you think about it differently. You know, in a way, dancing's a lot like fighting. And you're good at that.
Huh.
For instance, and you feel a sharp pain in your shin as she just gives you a little kick in your shin.
It hurt!
So dodge it next time. You ready?
Okay.
She'll like kind of step forward like she's going to kick you again. I'm assuming you step back.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like with ease, like as if you're like as kind of almost like because you're now in fighting mode. It's like
Yeah.
that's the first step, other foot, and then she'll go to like she's gonna do it with her other foot. And like, see?
Huh.
Now I'm gonna sweep the leg. You dodge it, huh?
Okay.
Kind of does like a sideways like kind of like she's gonna sweep her leg with one of her feet, and I'm assuming you step away from it.
I jump over it.
Yeah. It's like, see? Rinse and repeat. Now your turn. You did the same to me.
I do not want to kick you.
you're
Not
not going
right
to.
now, at least.
Come on, you got this.
Okay. And yeah, she'll go to like kick you with one foot and then
Yeah.
the other and then try to sweep your leg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. she'll just do that, and just effortlessly just dodges, and there's just almost that free flow. It's like rinse and repeat. I'm gonna go again, and just rinse and repeat that a few times, and then like they'll keep like referencing almost like different like fighting moves that Zelvi would recognize, and it's almost like they're fighting, but they're dancing. It's almost like a fighting dance. And there's like a moment as well where like they kind of like will do that thing where they'll kind of like spin you around to almost disorient you, and then kind of send you out in a spin, and as you kind of go to almost like fall over, you feel something trip you as number 2 catches you in a dip, and then we'll kind of spin you back to Myla. We'll kind of just like take your hand. It's like, see, when you think about it this way, you're a natural.
She has a big smile on her face, and she'll grab your hand, and she'll, I don't know how to describe it. She'll like spin you around like she's going to like grab you from behind, but grab your waist so your faces are like right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Just like that.
I have a couple. What is it that you would take? Tricks up my sleeve?
Show me.
I'm trying to think what she'd do. I think like, oh, she would like spin you into her and then spin you out, and then I'm gonna teleport so I'm on the other side of the dance floor and catch you.
Yeah.
Incredible. Love it. Now can we make that performance check?
Yeah, I will say you guys get advantage and get to add like a +3 to that because that was super cool and creative.
Hell yeah.
Credit goes to B.
Yeah.
Glad I have advantage because after all that was a 2. Okay, better. It's like, man, I described this really cool thing, and then the dice said, actually, no.
Cool.
I'm glad with advantage. Okay.
Plus a 3.
Yes, +3.
+3 on top of performance. So for me, that's 25.
An inspiration.
Okay.
Got an inspiration?
Yeah. Oh, better. Okay. 18.
18. Sick. Everyone is enraptured with this. Everyone is just like at awe. There's oohs, ahs, there's applause. There's like everyone is done. And when you guys are done fighting, everyone is like whooping and hollering, just like
I was about to say, while they are amazing, everybody,
yeah.
to help them out,
Yeah.
can I try and grab anybody who's not paying attention and be like, fucking look at them?
Yeah, give me a persuasion check. You will have advantage because Harlan's helping you out.
Yes! Thank you, our tiny twink.
Damn. Even when Jay's not here, we still have to be mean to them.
Alrighty. 16. I have a +0.
All right. Yeah, you definitely get some people to like go in, and people are like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" And you hear one person say, "Like they probably learned this from the military plane." That's what I've heard. This interesting dance style is happening. So,
Zelvi does the thing where she like flips Myla completely upside down.
oh, hells yeah.
Yeah. And it's like it's just like with such ease, as if Myla like is as light as a feather. Just
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are done with like the thing, and it is like you guys really do have like the audience on your side and everything. So pretty baller. Lunara, you do come around here, around this time and everything, seeing them kind of like do their dance fight, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
You see in kind of like in the upper like floors and everything, Amarathris is kind of going like, oh yeah, 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 just like applauding. It's just like once he's trying to like mimic some of the moves that you guys are doing, and Delilah is just staring cold daggers with just a mischievous smile.
Oh, at one point during the dance, I waved to her.
That's hard.
And I
That's hard.
I continue dancing with my wave.
You do that.
Melee.
I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
You're good at those, right?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, do I even have to roll evasion?
Forgot about that.
Rogue, baby. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, when I'm subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw. Oh, I guess, okay, would this be something to damage me?
It would not be something to damage.
Oh, okay, then I'll make a dex saving throw.
Yes.
That's only if something's trying to damage me. I'll make a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Is this like during the dance or after or when is
I think it's like towards like the end of the dance.
okay. Oh, no.
13.
13.
Can I give the help action? Because I'm quite literally like handling like as we're like kind of intertwined in this.
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
That was worse.
Oh no.
That's all good.
13.
So you kind of fumble a little bit on like the last bit as like grease is like underneath your shoe and everything, and you just see Delilah just kind of like chuckle to herself as she's just kind of like walks down with pulling Amarathris by the hand. It's like, yes, very good performance, but I think we should show them what a true dance is like.
Oh,
Dance off, bro.
I narrow my eyes.
Dance off,
I
bro.
narrow my eyes at her as I grab Myla by the waist and just bring her in closer.
Oh.
Is this what I would call what would you call it, Myla? Challenge?
Sounds like it.
Are we gonna do a dance off? Oh my god! I've read the text.
Sounds like a dance off's happening. And I think the audience would love that, wouldn't you, audience?
Yes.
Connor cheers the loudest to get everyone riled up.
Screaming the loudest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the audio where it's all my dad's cheering on me in the crowd. It's like, yeah.
Connor has a banner with Myla and Zelvi's face on it. It's just going.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
Because I think
wait, no, I can't.
that was just our warm up, wasn't it, dear?
Oh yes. Gotta save the best for last.
Very well. Let us dance first.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. And Amarathris is like, I get to play with friends. This is so cool. This is so cool. Amarathris. Her dress changes automatically as she claps her hands into like this silk red, like tango, like dress. Amarathris just kind of like looks over, just kind of like does the whole, and just kind of like spins around grabs her by the waist and just does like this sick ass tango routine. I'm gonna roll for their performance.
The new Rollis dance number we never knew we needed? Oh my god!
Exactly.
Right?
This is awesome.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Since-
Feywild, everybody.
Yeah.
I love this
Well,
so much.
I have
Since-
such a plan.
Yeah, since Delilah was kind of like interfering with your guys' dance, was there any like trickery stuff that you guys want to do to like hand? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna take a
something
couple
too.
ball bearings out of my bag, and
There we go.
I'm gonna roll them across the floor.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand for that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Oh,
Sleight of hand?
Yep.
You know, could have been better. 23? I just rolled an 11, you guys.
That's pretty cool. All right. So we got ball bearings. Does anyone else want to do anything to help out?
I'm just looking
Yes.
at because I have a couple of things.
I'm looking through my stuff. Oh,
I am going to okay. Yeah, I'm going to as they're like dancing. I'm assuming there's like music playing and stuff like that.
Oh, the
I'm
music
going
has
to
changed.
yeah, I'm gonna kind of look to them, and then I'll look down to like their shoes, and I'll kind of focus on them, and my eyes will kind of like glow for a second as I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy. And I'm basically gonna make it so their sounds keep I'm gonna enhance the sounds that I can basically make with that. I can make sounds louder. So I'm just gonna make the like horrible like leathery squeak of their shoes just like really annoyingly loud. So like it's like they're dancing really well, sure, but like all anyone can focus on is just like
Yeah.
it sounds like a basketball
like,
court.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know those
I,
memes? You know those memes where it's like High School Musical without the music, and it's just the squeaky sounds of the shoes.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that.
Definitely.
I also have a thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I once they're like if they're like going around in circles and doing that once Delilah gets within 30 feet of Connor,
Okay.
can I hit her with a blood curse of the eyeless for a split second so that she just like missteps?
Okay.
Like if she took like an extra long blink and missteps.
Oh no.
I was this close to casting Bane on her, but I was like, I don't know if I should cast a spell on her.
Oh, this is gonna
It's
be
not a
awesome.
spell. Technically, it's
True.
and technically it's a blood curse. It's technically blood magic. Technically.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll take the 4. I deserve that. I'll take 4 points of damage. Like just a it just
All right.
yeah, it's like she blinked for a little bit too long.
Okay. Lunara, is there anything that you wanted to do to sabotage them?
Yes, in a way. I'm gonna
Okay.
be very careful with them too, in particular, and not sabotage them. But
Okay.
when Zelvi and Myla like circle around and get with it, like near Lunara, Lunara's gonna like try to get them to dance within a touch range. And then when they circle back around, widening their circle, she's just gonna put her hands on both their shoulders as they pass by and cast enhance ability. And so
incredible!
you're gonna have advantage on all their charisma checks. Because I'm going to give them Eagle Splendor.
Incredible.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. Because we have so many cool things happening, these guys are going to be doing the difficulty is going to be upped a bit with like the squeaky shoes. So, and we also have disadvantage because of the ball bearings went well, and we have blood curse of the eyeless. So we're going to roll with triple disadvantage here. I have 3 dice.
disadvantage! Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
no! Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh no. The
We're
baddies.
bullying.
Oh, actually, you don't need double disadvantage for the blood curse of the eyeless. You actually, because I should have read it over. It's a
Okay.
subtraction thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
subtracting the
That's
roll. I was gonna
better.
say that would be super helpful.
That's
Yeah.
better.
So you can
Is this close to doing Bane?
subtract 3 or 5. Oh god, these dice are a little bit weird. Okay.
That's all
So
good.
you can subtract 3 from that.
Okay.
Wasn't the
Six.
best roll, but hey, it's a subtraction.
Okay. So I will re-roll that real quick. Okay. So subtract 5. Okay. So they rolled a 15.
It was
Okay.
-3.
-3. Okay. So that'd be 8. No, no, wait, that's okay.
7.
I read that wrong. These dice are so weird. That would be an 8.
An 8? Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Fuck yeah.
Your dance
What
moves
happens?
whack.
What happens?
Okay, so here's what happens.
Whack.
You're dancing whack. Your
Whack.
shoes whack.
Whack!
Your
Your
move,
attitude,
whack.
Whack!
Me, I'm fast as fuck.
So
Zelvi,
here's
Myla,
what
you're tight as fuck.
Okay, so here's what happens. Connor, as they pass by, you use Blood Curse of the Eyeless. Delilah is about to do kind of like this cartwheel tumble and everything, and she kind of like slips because she can no longer see and like lands on the ball bearings.
Oh.
And just kind of like slides across the ground, and like Anthracis is like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And then kind of like slips and falls, but he's trying to like make it look like it was cool and everything.
That grace,
Zelvi,
that's
Zelvi
Mm.
snorts and just grabs Myla's arm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the crowd is like doing that kind of like polite clap, like, "Yeah, you did all right, you did all right." And Delilah is fucking pissed. Just like, well, top that.
I take my suit jacket off
oh.
to reveal suspenders that are embroidered with the different constellations. And I hand the jacket to
Oh.
Connor.
It will fold it up nicely. You look stunning. Kick their ass.
Oh, even though I will. And I
Wait. I have a bit of an idea. You stepped in the grease, yeah?
yeah.
DM,
Yes.
can I, because I have the cantrip produce flame,
Okay.
could I ignite the grease slightly so that it only burns the grease but leaves like a trail of like sparks? Very, very Katniss.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very much to grow on fire.
Please warn Myla you're gonna do that first.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. If you said you had her arm and were just giving me the coat, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're next to each other.
I will to Myla.
I look at Myla.
If
Is that
I
okay?
can. Are you okay? I can make a little effect. Should be harmless, but it will give you guys some more pizzazz. If you're not okay with it, I won't do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. I will. Like a very small flame, but just enough to give like the sparks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kick their asses. I love you both. You got this.
I will
Yeah.
take off my hat
Mm-hmm.
as I hold a hand out to Myla.
We'll
One more time?
curtsy. We'll take your hand. Of course. Let's fight like our lives depend on it.
I'm gonna toss the hat so it'll land back on my head.
That's
incredible. Amazing.
Yeah, and I think it's you know, it's more of that sort of like
Yeah.
dance fighting kind of,
Mhm.
but it's like they're so locked in, I think, with each.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations where I think Zelvi's only looking at you.
Yeah. They're effectively like high speed sparring pretty much, but
Yeah.
it's like a dance. And like now that they are on the same level and know exactly what they're doing and like have got everything locked in, just like
Yeah.
cool. Let's just spar in front of these people, make it look fucking awesome. And yeah, it's just like a sparring dance, I think.
Well, at one point,
Um,
Zelvi like slides across the floor,
Mhm.
like on her knees to get back
Mhm.
to you.
Yeah. There's definitely a moment as well where like uh Ajax will kind of just like kind of like grab like your waist and like lift you up like they're gonna throw you and then just like spin you around above their head and then probably does like almost like let you go like a little bit like oh they've lost it a little bit and they're like going to drop you and you like go to fall to the ground and then again number 2 comes in and just catches you and just spins you back to Myla.
Mhm.
And it's just yeah.
Okay.
And then it just like I think Morgan, you'll agree with me on this one. Kind of similar to the first time, it'll kind of like end with like that very close, like nose to nose, like just holding each other. Yeah.
It's
Kinda.
that thing where like
Mhm.
Zelvi like lets you spin out and
Mhm.
then she'll spin you back into her, so it just ends right here.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. So
I
let's do
think
this. Okay.
yeah.
I
Okay. Yeah.
I think I like dancing.
You're very good at it.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I have a really good partner.
I want to kiss you so bad right now.
Then do it.
There's like a moment of like shyness and then she'll kiss you. She'll like grab like the back of your head and we'll just like pull you closer and we'll just kiss you.
Yeah.
Zelvi will dip you as we're kissing.
Ah,
Okay.
incredible. Myla will
Now
do the
it's the
whole
end.
thing, like the leg goes out and everything. Like
Cinema.
Yep.
Absolute cinema. Okay.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
All right. So, yeah, here's what you guys have to roll me performance checks. You
I was
guys.
like, we still have to roll for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an
Don't
inspiration.
forget that.
I haven't even rolled yet. I'm going to use my inspiration just because.
Okay.
We have.
Don't forget
We
that
have.
you can give them inspiration.
What do we have, Abigail?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, we have advantage. Okay.
Yes.
I can only go one number higher. I rolled the same thing again. I'm using my inspiration anyway, just because I
Yep.
think it would make sense for this. And this is performance, yeah?
Yep.
Could I, just because it's fun,
Mhm.
argue that because we are trying to get the crowd on our side, that this
Yep.
could be persuasion?
Oh.
You can say no. You can say no.
I'm gonna say no because this is
Okay.
like kind of like the act of like performing and
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
It's like that's a difference between having a +4 and a +12 for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's
please.
Sure.
That's all good.
Yeah.
DM, can I argue any additional bonus for them with the
Yeah.
with like the sparks and everything going around and around?
I think that's
Yeah.
why we got advantage.
No, you
But
got
you
Yeah,
had
you got
advantage
advantage.
because of Lunara.
Lunar, I will.
Oh, yes.
I will say the sparks did. I'd say you get like triple advantage. Roll again. Roll again.
Triple of oh,
Oh,
I can only go one number higher. I didn't.
Okay. Neither did I.
Okay.
Okay. So for me, that's I can do math. Wait. 27.
Nice.
I
Rolled a
rolled the
19
best.
twice.
I think the best I've ever rolled for Zelvi for a charisma check. 17.
Nice. The crowd is like just like chanting, "You are awesome! You are
You
awesome.
are awesome.
Just like they are just like enraptured and just like even Emerathorus is like applauding, just kind of like, yeah, so cool. That was amazing. That was amazing, babe. Have you? Oh shit. Delilah looks absolutely pissed, but but it's like a
Good.
poisonous smile she's just holding.
Mhm.
I think. Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something, Morgan?
I was just gonna say, as we're kissing, without breaking the kiss, I bring Myla back up from the dip, and then as we're hearing the go, you're awesome, I go, I think they are cheering for you.
Oh, they're cheering for both of us, darling. Takes two to tango.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, and I think I'll just go. Remembering why we're here, and I'll kind of turn to the crowd and kind of just like plaintively, oh, thank you so much. You're all so kind. Thank you. Well, I mean, I was so glad we could be here for this performance, and of course, it wouldn't be possible without our wonderful Lunara. And we'll kind of just like point to Lunara and kind of just like get everyone like just being
Our
you're
wonderful,
the reason. She's the reason that we're here. Like
our
trying to
wonderful
kind of
friend Lunara.
yeah, kind of trying to get them to like Lunara a little bit. You know,
Oh, they
Nara
are.
taught me how to dance, actually.
that's very true.
You just have like some other like elite Fae people kind of like walking over to Luna. Like, you have to teach me how to dance. You absolutely have to teach me how to dance. Please. How much are your lessons? I will pay for them. How much? 100 platinum? I will pay it. I will pay it right here, right now.
We could use that money. We could use that kind of money.
Say yes, say yes,
Connor-
say yes.
Can the car make his way like behind Lunara and just like give her a bit of space? People
Right.
don't
right.
crowd a lady.
I am just so honored to be here. I will help wherever I can, at no cost, to anyone. Why offer me any monetary funds when I'm here to serve you?
It's just like you are humble. This is you are such a good being. You are such a good being. Lunara, I'm so sorry I called you a traitor. You know what? I'm kind of with Lunara on this.
No, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Everybody gets that way.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I'm no.
And that's when the musical number starts.
That's the musical number that I was playing in our Discord chat.
Oh lord. All right.
I love you guys.
Love you so much. And
As we make our... Go ahead. No, sorry,
No,
Tom.
you go.
I interrupted you. Go ahead. No.
Connor's just gonna whisper next to Lunara. You're doing great. Whatever you need, just let me know.
I
Right
really
here
want the
behind you.
money.
Yeah, are we good for to use that money?
I really
You
want
want to
that
get away
money.
from the people, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just pretending to be Harlon campaigning. I think it's working really well.
Perfect.
Harlon just
it.
across the room doing the hiccup thumbs up, just that.
All right. Right behind you, you say the word, and I will be here for anything.
Okay, thank you.
You need to say, mention beans if you need
Oh
anything.
my gosh, not again.
Wait, what do you mean again?
Beans have been mentioned a total of 3 times within the last hour.
I already said it once.
No, I
This is
know.
talking about beans.
Someone just called me a good bean, and then it was the code word.
Oh for fuck's sake! All right, then forget the beans. Bacon. We'll save that.
Oh, okay. Bacon. I can do bacon.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Gosh,
I'm
I
hungry.
have some bacon right now, but I'm not allowed to eat anything.
Connor, as soon as we get back, can you cook those pancakes for us?
Absolutely. You know what? I'll even put bacon into pancakes.
Thank you.
That
That
is
sounds
my
really good.
favorite food. Is Connor's pancakes.
Yes,
Mm.
It's really
I'll
good.
make extra special pancakes for everybody once we get back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just get
You're
back.
awesome. You're amazing. You're charismatic. You got this.
Thank you.
All
Thank
true.
you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. She's just gonna get back to like schmoozing, I guess,
Yeah.
Mhm.
is what she's doing.
Okay.
As Myla and I leave the dance floor, with like this with like Zelvi with her hand out, and I imagine Myla's hand on top, just kind of.
Mhm.
Zelvi would kind of
Connor
look at you and
bows
go,
to you both when you arrive.
"Oh." Zelvi would just look over at Myla and go, "You know I would be nothing without you, right?"
I would be I would be the exact same way. I don't know how I lived this long pretending to be someone else when the person I was meant to be was right here all along with you. You quite literally complete me. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, you will never have to find out.
It wouldn't be worth living without you.
She I don't know. Make me a insight check, B.
Oh?
Ooh.
Oh?
Ooh.
Oh no. I'm rolling an insight? 27. I rolled a 19 plus
Fuck.
8.
Okay.
God damn, this dice. I forgot this dice really likes to roll 19s.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Zelvi has always been pretty good about hiding her feelings.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten easier to tell over time when she is trying to hide them. And
Mhm.
you, being somebody that knows her sometimes better than she knows herself, it's probably pretty easy. To most everybody else, they wouldn't see anything, but to you, Myla,
Mm-hmm.
you see in her eyes a brief sadness and guilt, and then it's gone.
Hey. What are you thinking about?
Nothing, just that I am lucky to be here with you.
I'm the lucky one. I got you after all.
Hmm.
Couldn't ask for anyone better.
Thank you.
Of course. If there's ever anything troubling you, you know you can talk to me, right? Even if it seems crazy or small or irrelevant, you know I'm always here. I always want to
I
know
know.
what you're thinking about.
I
We're in
know.
this together. You don't have to suffer alone, okay?
Yeah, all the same goes for you.
Of course. That's why I'm here now. I mean, I'm basically not Ajax anymore. I'm Myla now. And I wouldn't be that way if I didn't have you to help me realize that. Help me be my true self. I'm not
I-
Ajax, I'm not Miles, I'm Myla.
Well,
And you help me realize that. So, thank you.
I think you realized that all on your own. I am grateful to be a part of the process. And it is like I have always said, I think the world wants Ajax, but I think what the world needs is Myla.
I think you're right.
Now we should probably go pay attention to our other partner before
We should.
he does something stupid, like
Yeah.
take another phase name.
He's given us the gooey eyes. From what I can tell,
Yeah.
he's literally melting. Like I think he shrunk like 3 inches at this point. Like just he's melting into the literal floor.
Yeah.
Connor, we can see you.
Yeah, well, he's ours.
And he is.
Yeah.
He's our problem now.
He's always been our problem.
Yeah.
But
But we love him, so
a good problem to have.
Yeah.
best problem to have.
Okay, Connor, I can see you are about to start crying. What?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just thinking of new foods to cook for you all.
You are such you are so soft. You are so strong and so hard, but you are actually so soft.
Squishy.
Oh.
Well,
I'll come over here and hug you two before I cry.
Aw.
I think it's Zelvi hugs one side and Myla hugs the other, so we're both just hugging Connor.
Yeah, just wiping the little tears away.
Yep. Kissing both of them.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
All right.
Oh, you two are saps, you know it.
Coming
Yeah.
from you? Biggest
Yes,
sap of them all?
Yes, it's coming from me.
Takes one to know one. Hmm?
There's one new.
There's been so much going on. Connor, I almost forgot. I had one more thing for you.
For me?
Sorry. Everything sort of, there's been a lot. I meant to give it to earlier. She reaches into her suit jacket and she pulls out another flower. It is a blue star flower. And she'll sort of like gesture to where it's like pinned on your jacket as like a may I?
Mm.
And she'll pin it there and go, this one it means endurance, strength, and determination, and this one is for Karis.
Oh.
I think once we get back home, if we can find time for us all to take a breather, I think I'd love to have her back home for a bit.
I did not want to say anything because I did not want to make you feel, but Connor, I miss her so much.
I miss her so much.
That is why I
She's
wanted to, so you have a little piece of her with you here, if that's okay.
Of course. Oh, I miss my little angel. I miss my little thunderstorm.
I have to teach her how to fight.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And to dance. You're
And
pretty
to
good at
dance.
that.
Oh, we have to get her a sword.
All right.
Or a dagger.
A fake one. Well, she did talk about wanting to use the big sword.
No, you know it. You are right. I just in my heart, I just really want her to use the dagger, but
Now,
I can work with a sword.
Why not
Hear
both?
me out. Hear me out, though. That's what I was thinking. What if this is, of course, it's going to be made of wood to start out with. But what if
Okay.
she's 8? She can't be using a real weapon just yet.
I need to remind you, Connor, that number and age means absolutely nothing to me. I do not know how old I am.
Okay. Think of it this way: she's
I
younger
think
than
this-
you
I think
were
this yap
when
goes
you
on
saw
for
your
a while.
when you saw your uncle. She's younger than that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah. So, but if we can figure out, like a big sword, but like you can pull a smaller sword out of it and use both of them,
Oh, like my staff, yeah.
like your staff. Yes.
Like my
Oh, that
cane.
is okay. I am going to let you know I am going to teach her how to be super sneaky, and it will ruin your life.
I honestly, trust me, dear. She won't be able to get past the nose.
I would not doubt my or her abilities. That sounds like a challenge to me.
Okay, you're both
Alan,
pretty. Let's
that's
not
it.
do this right now. And I think just to kind of we'll just start to like cool the two of them off as this little like not serious argument starts, but yeah, just
Oh yeah.
you were gonna say something there?
It was that flirt arguing for sure.
Yeah.
It was very like
Besides, I'm sure Myla will make her just the most convincing any person anyone's ever seen.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, she's going to get away with so much.
Nate, you were gonna say something?
Yes. As this is happening, as Lunara is like getting people to like dance lessons and everything, Zelvi, Connor, and Myla enjoying their time with one another. Delilah is making a beeline over to you, Lunara.
Oh,
That's
Good
good.
luck. Good luck.
I just straighten my shoulders and smile politely.
She has the code word. She has the code word.
Let's just keep an eye out.
She has a code word if she needs help.
Okay.
If either of you two hear her,
Guys, I
just
love you.
mention-
Guys, I love you. I love you.
Your friends have a lot of nerve showing me up like this.
I don't believe they intended to show anyone up. I think they were just enjoying themselves. This is a lovely party you threw. I think they're just enjoying the party that you're so graciously put together.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Natural 20. 26.
I suppose you're right. You may have them on your side, but trust me, I have dirt, and I'm going to bury you 6 feet under.
Why
So
can't
let's go ahead.
why does there have to be sides? Why can't we just I think we could talk this out. I really do. And I would really love to get this resolved amicably.
Sound exactly like her.
Like who?
Your mother.
Oh, I didn't know you. How do you know my mother?
Walked into that one. Fuck. Okay. Fine. Let's have it now. Amarathris? Yes, darling. We're starting the court. No, but the party's getting started. It doesn't matter. We're starting it. All right, people. Party's over. Time to get the whole judge things going on. The whole gala shifts and turns into a courtroom proceeding. On one side, you have Amarathris as the judge. On the prosecutor's side, there is Delilah. And on the defendant side is you guys. And then the audience is surrounding the entire group, eyes waiting, mouth watering for this juicy drama to unfold. Is there one last thing you would like to say, Lunara?
This place is so weird.
And
That's it.
that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh,
I'm crashing out.
there's no
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. So, guys, how do we feel about that?
That was
Oh
awesome.
my god.
That's
That
crazy.
was wild.
New
Glad to
Rollis. After what episode are we on? 52. After 52 episodes, finally got a dance number. Let's go.
Hells to the that was probably one of
yeah.
my favorite scenes in
Oh.
there.
It
Did
was
you guys
so
believe that we've laughed in the face of death and gods, and it took fucking court to get us to crash out?
That was the goal when making this character, and then when y'all invited me to stay, I was like, I'm gonna make you guys go to a masquerade ball.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so
As
glad.
we-
A
As
wild
we
legal
should.
system for us all to collectively go.
Exactly.
It's okay. We're gonna have our super incredible lawyer back next session.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Howdy.
Yeah.
All right, yes, we'll have our howdy.
He's just
Hey.
a really good lawyer, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cat.
I
Really good
swear,
lawyer.
sometimes I can still hear their voice.
Howdy.
Oh lordy.
That
All
was for
right.
you, Jay.
Yeah.
WJ.
All right. Shall we do some outros?
Yeah, let's do some outros.
All
Let's do it.
right. Let's see. Who would like to go first?
I would like to go first because I have recorded a bathroom.
Fair.
Do it.
Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm that one Warlock. I make the saddest characters you've ever seen on the internet, and sometimes sim for my partners in the game. I love them. You can find me
Pretty
everywhere.
gay of you.
You're totally right. But you can find me across every single social media at that one Warlock except for one. But I'm not gonna tell you where to find that one. You'll have to find it on your own. If you liked seeing me be everyone's favorite werewolf Dilf today, you can find me next Wednesday on Tales of Ages, where I play as everyone's favorite Cajun dead man in Connor Dracum, DM'd by the absolutely wonderful Beatles D&D. And when yes, you, gorgeous. But yeah, that's where you can find me. And go follow all these my lovely co-players and DMs. They're all absolutely amazing and wonderful, and I shall return.
Yeah.
Go, Pisco.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
I'll go. Yep. Hi everybody. I'm B. You can find me at B just D&D all over the interwebs. In the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky. Although I don't really post on there, I just have that account locked down. You can find me here every other Wednesday playing the wonderful Myla, my wonderful Echo Knight Bean. I love her very much. And then on the opposite Wednesdays, you can find me DMing our other main campaign, Tales of Aegis, which is our fantasy campaign. Our wonderful players are currently gearing up to take on some bounties and then also potentially enter a fighting tournament, which could be very, very fun. It's going to be great, whilst also then trying to evade the law, because some people are wanted for 20,000 gold. It's crazy. I wonder why that could be. Anyways, listen, Sybil never did anything wrong. All right. But yeah, you can find me over there. Starting April 14th, you can also find me DMing our brand new Masks mini-series that is coming to the channel, Stars in the Night, which is our magical girl adventure, which is going to be super, super fun. We got a cast of wonderful players. Jay is not here today, but Jay will be playing in that. And then aside from that, it's a completely new cast of players. You have seen one other one of them on the channel before, but everyone else is completely new. So it's going to be very, very fun. We had our session 0 literally yesterday, and we're all very excited. It's going to be really fun. We got a wonderful cast of characters, a wonderful cast of players. It's going to be super, super fun. Please come check it out on April 14th. And then in May, there's something else coming. Something star-themed, perhaps, that may involve some people at this table. Maybe. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, more news on that coming soon. That's another thing I'm going to be DMing on Mondays. So it's going to be, Sundays. I get the 2 days confused. I've done it multiple times, and I've scared both groups when they've gone, but I thought it was this day. I'm like, I am starting 2 new things, and they are on days next to each other. I'm getting them confused. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happens. But outside of this channel, you can also find me voice acting as 2 in Era 313, our sci-fi podcast, which you can find on all podcasting platforms. Season 1 is now fully out. All 8 episodes are available to listen to on all the podcasting platforms, but primarily Spotify. And Season 2 has been fully funded. So thank you so much for that. Production on Season 2 is going to be beginning very, very soon. We're very excited about it. I cannot tell you anything about it yet. But yeah, we are going to be working on that this year. So look out for that coming in the future. We're very excited. It's going to be a great time. Please also Crit Awards. All the nominations are now open. Please go and nominate us, please, for New Rollis or Tales of Aegis, either or, for Best D&D campaign. Please nominate one of the lovely people at this table for Best Player. That could also be me. So, you know, I would like that. But also anyone else at this table, because anyone at this table deserves it, truly. As
And
well as
you.
you can nominate someone. I know, but also all of you as well. I'm saying anyone at this table could deserve it, and that includes me. So please go vote for some of us. We would really, really appreciate it. You can also nominate both myself and Nate for Best GM for a D&D campaign as well. There are many, many categories. Please go check them all out. Please go vote for us. The Best Overlay as well. I mean, look at this beautiful overlay. What a beautiful overlay. It's so pretty. Go vote. There's so many things. Please go check it out. Crit Awards. There's a link in chat. Please go nominate everything Tales Guild for the Crit Awards. And I believe that is everything. And I'm gonna popcorn it right up here to Lunara.
All right. I'm gonna do so. Okay. Howdy. My name is Jay, also known as Sequo on all social media forms, or Voice of Jacka, Voice of Jaca. If you cannot find Sequo, you can find me over here playing Harlon. Harlon McGown, everyone's favorite halfling bard, or you can find me over on alternating Wednesdays, playing the arcane trickster rogue, Veldrin Fieldfar, or whatever the last name is. That is it. Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
This impression is uncanny, and Jay will crash out at you later for it.
He's gonna hate me. And then, I'm hoping to get my Twitch channel up back to gaming soon, so keep an eye on that. And as well,
We play Reaper?
What?
We play Reaper?
I don't know. This is Jay talking.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
remembering Jay's announcements. And then there's some other projects that I don't know. Maybe you'll see me around here more. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I can remember of Jay's. Hi, I'm Abigail, also known as Abigail the Nerd on all socials. And 2Bs. You can find me on all socials except Twitter. My Twitter's privated and inactive, so no need to even try. And then you can find me here on alternating Wednesdays for the Tales Guild, Tales of Aegis, playing Sybil Holloway. Very sad girl. Very sad girl.
She's so sad.
She's so sad.
For good reason.
She's really sad. So if you want to see me go be sad, I'm going at that. And then, I don't know, maybe stuff in the future. On Brynniur's channel, a YouTube channel, Echoes of Actor is out. I believe 3 of the 6 episodes are out right now. It is a 6-episode The Walking Dead miniseries, and it is incredible. A beautiful cast, GM'd by Brynniursa, and then cast is Pyrea, who also did the artwork, Postmodern Bard, and Bardic Sweet Tea. It is the juicy RPT throughout that entire thing. I would love to run a Walking Dead game because of the mechanics for RP. For juicy, they're so good. Seriously, such a good one. And once episode 6 comes out, I really want people to watch it because I did special effects makeup for the first time in years. So it's very fun. And aside from that, now every Wednesday, you can find me right before our shows over on World Tree Quests, playing back Into the Skies again. So there was a 9-month break, but I'm back. So I play Echo, Changeling, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Hot Mess, Captain of the Vibing Thembos, and I think that's it. I got lots of things mixed up trying to do Jay's outro. Take it away, Morgan.
Howdy. My name is Morgan, otherwise known as Attack on Morgan. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Attack on Morgan. You can obviously catch me every alternating Wednesday here, playing our favorite resident sad girl rogue, Zelvi. We love her. Apparently she's an incredible dancer now. I love her so much, you guys. I'm so glad we're playing. This is so fun. This arc is so cool. I love learning more about Lunara. I love everybody here so dearly, and this is truly one of the greatest things I get to do. So make sure you tune in and watch. For the next little bit, on the other all Wednesdays, you can find me as a guest over on Tales of Aegis, where I play Captain Cordelia Archer, a Water Ganassi Storm Herald Barbarian who has had her pirate ship stolen and is now stuck in Mistral City with the rest of these chuckle fucks over here. It's gonna be great. You can watch Jay and I actually get along as characters for once.
Yeah.
We're gonna team up in the fight. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. A barbarian and a rogue. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Make sure you watch that. You can find me over on the Pick Your Poison Productions YouTube channel. I do the Roguelike Rumbles, live interactive immersive D&D shows put on at a bar here in Burbank. The next Roguelike Rumble is next Thursday, April 10th. At the Roguelike Tavern in Burbank, California. Pre-show questing starts at 7 p.m. The actual Rumble itself will start at 8. It is free to attend, as it is a sponsored event, 2-item minimum. It should be a great time. We've got some returning players with brand new characters. I'm very excited. I'm going to do my best to make it out there. But check it out. And if you're like, oh boy, Morgan, well, I don't live in LA or anywhere near LA. You can watch it streamed live on twitch.tv/pickyourpoisonprods. So you can check that out. And the Twitch chat, if you donate money, you are allowed to give magic items to your favorite champion. The Twitch chat is also interactive and gets involved. It's a great time. Check it out. I also do Rumble Ventures over there, little one-shots set in the world of these Rumbles of what do these people do when they're not trying to kill each other. And I do Dreadful over there, a horror-based TTRPG stream where every time we play, it is a different horror-based TTRPG, and we are same characters, different universes. So check all those out. It's very fun and exciting. I've done a couple one-shots over on the Pluto_Underworld channel. I did a Daggerheart one-shot, and I did a Thirsty Sword Lesbians one-shot. And maybe I have an episode of Godkiller coming soon. Possibly, maybe. Keep an eye out for that. Currently, this weekend, I am in a Peter Pan ballet put on by Releve Revelry, a all levels welcome dance company out here in LA. We are sold out. However, if you donate at least $5 or more to the Releve Revelry coffee, you will get access to the full professionally recorded video that we will be taking of this ballet. Also, please support this dance company. It is an all levels dance company, which means we have people that have never stepped foot in a dance class to people that have been studying ballet for like 14 years. And we all get to do a show together, and it's amazing and wonderful and just really, really cool. And it's very fun to do. And I'm actually missing my first night of tech rehearsal to do this for you. So come check it out. I am also going to be in a show in the at the Hollywood Fringe Festival throughout the month of June. So keep an eye out for that. I'm super excited. Keep an eye on my socials for that. A short film that I did is currently in post-production. Agents of Lust Orientation, done by Showtime, which is SHEAUX Time. Follow them on socials to keep updated. That should be hopefully coming out soon. That I think is all that I can announce. I have other stuff in the works, so just keep an eye out on my socials. Critter Award nominations are out. I am campaigning very hard for best D&D player, best indie player, best indie TTRPG player, and also if you wanted to, best charity TTRPG event for the charity one shot that I GM'd back in December. But yeah, I will have some videos, including some of my best D&D and TTRPG moments, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, make sure you nominate Tales Guild for as many things as possible. Make sure you nominate any one of these lovely, wonderful people. They are the best people that I get to play D&D and TTRPGs with. It's why we all keep playing together, if you all hadn't noticed. Is truly just because we love playing with each other so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Take it away, Nate.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dice and Autism, and I tell stories on the internet. You guys can follow me on all my socials at Dice and Autism. Please do nominate all these wonderful people for the Crit Awards and everything, especially Tales of Aegis. They have been rocking the shit out of every single time. Nominate the players for Hero You for that and everything, because they did an awesome job of that. We also want to shout out to our tech people for like helping us out with like the overlays, the artwork, the promotion materials. They have done a fantastic job. So Yathina, Floofy, and Auntie Lissa, thank you guys so much. You guys rock. We always respect the tech people in this place. I just like also all the way to there.
We couldn't do this without the tech crew. Truly.
Exactly.
Truly.
Exactamundo. So yeah, and if you want, you can like nominate me for like best DM for like D&D and everything. I know I know I haven't been doing a lot of like D&D APs this year and everything. That's because of school and everything. But that's going to be changing but that's all going to be good. All right, so let's go raid somebody. Who are we going to raid today, guys?
Funkmaster Nacho is live.
Yeah, I'll send you guys over
Do we
to
have anyone else?
Nacho.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We're playing Pirate 101. Ryan is
Nice.
obsessed with that game at the moment. It's
Yeah.
great.
Sounds like us with Repo.
Yeah.
Truly.
Do you want to play
Truly.
Repo after this?
I
Anyone want a round of repo after this?
Yeah, run Repo.
Maybe we could do a whole round of repo with the crew. All right. I will see you. We'll see you guys later. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.